What is up, everybody? How are you all doing this evening? It is Thursday? It's Thursday. It's Thursday this evening. We're back. We get some SnowRunner. Space Viking is joining us probably about 6:30. We're going to jump into one of his maps. And we just have to kind of wait for... Yeah, we'll wait for 6:30. We'll wait for him. Loader, what is up, my friend? How are you doing? What's going on? And then flip him? Yes, possibly. Potentially, possibly, maybe. I know that you're all about that. But we've got a lot of ground to cover before he gets in here. Agent Giggles, it is so good to see you. How are you doing, my friend? What is going on? What's shaking? Oh, and Agent Giggles, we get a couple cool things. And I believe this one may be right up your alley. I am doing a little bit of a side project, and I know we touched upon this the other day. One of the things that we are going to be doing is Storm of Iron after hours, so to speak. Nika Fernandez, absolutely. Thank you very much. Getting my fishing gear together, ready for this weekend. Found out last time I was fishing was 2017. That was the date on the fishing license on the... Dude, yeah, absolutely. What kind of fishing you do? Storm of Iron after hours? What's that? Well, it's very interesting that you would ask a question like that, Relic. And I will show you. So we've got this thing, and it's effectively Storm of Iron after hours. That is what we are doing, what we are going with. That's kind of the working title so far. Agent Giggles! Gifting out to Daddy Ash. Thank you very much. Bass and panfish. Very cool. All right. So, first topic of business, that right there. That right there is a YouTube link. It will bring you to the very newest project that we are working on here, or I am working on. And when I say we, I mean I've been influenced by a great many awesome people. Relic is the progenitor of this idea. This is things like horror stories read by yours truly. And yes, I know it has been commented on more than several times by more than several people who are way better than I am that I've got like this radio voice kind of thing going. I don't know. I don't really ever buy that. But that is right there a link that will bring you to a video of me reading Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. I know we've done this before on the channel, kind of just in general, and we did this on the 1,000-follower celebration stream that was on a Saturday, which was awesome, by the way. It's been an amazing process to see, but painful as hell to keep it quiet. Dude, I know. Relic, you can... That is a shareable link. It is unlisted on YouTube, but that's just because it's kind of like the rough draft. It's the very... It's really... I've already changed up a couple of things about the intro that I absolutely love. And it's just... It's so much fun. I really enjoy reading stuff on stream or out loud or anything like that. And even Gingerfett commented when I was going over the various different things that we were reading off the website for the charity, which is the very next thing that I will discuss. We are going to be raising money until we get there, and it's going to be for stackup.org. And it is a fundraiser that we're doing. We are doing the fundraiser for stackup.org. And you might ask yourself, after possibly looking at that link to go over for the YouTube video, you can subscribe to that, you can like the channel, whatever. You don't have to, that's fine. That is the side project. That is the after hours project. That is the thing that happens when we're not doing this here, because I like hanging out with you here and I like doing this here. That right there, the newest link, the one for Stack Up, is a charity. Their mission statement for this particular charity, and I feel that it is very important because Their mission statement is veterans are our mission, gaming is our passion. So Stack Up supports U.S. and allied veterans by promoting positive mental health and combating veteran suicide through gaming and geek culture with our 4-pillar program. And their four programs that they have, the first one, it is their supply crates program. It is video game care packages full of the latest games, gear, and consoles sent to deployed units and veterans in need. So, you know what? Here's the cool thing about that. The charity and Gingerfett, when we were streaming on Tuesday, Gingerfett informed us that if we hit, you'll see that little bar right over there, that little red bar, when that fills up, if we hit the $1,000 mark, we have the opportunity to have our very own sponsored supply crate, our our very own Storm of Iron sponsored supply crate that you all contributed to, that you all donated to. Storm of Iron care package. Yes indeed. So with that, their next program that they have, it's called the Air Assaults, which are all expenses paid trips to bring deserving veterans to gaming and geek culture events. And with that, think, say, PAX, think Comic-Cons, stuff like that. Geek culture events, gaming and geek culture events. They also have a program called the Stacks, which are volunteer teams engaged in veteran outreach and community betterment projects in their local areas. So, could be potentially just a bunch of people getting together to do something good. Organized under, Stack Up. Their final and potentially the most important thing that they have is the Overwatch program, and it's called Stop. So Stack Up Overwatch program. It's a 24/7 crisis intervention and peer-to-peer mental health support for veterans and civilians alike, provided through Stack Up's online community. So if you need to reach out to someone, if you're having a rough time, if things are difficult for you, if you just want someone who will listen to you, that is a service that they offer that is right through their website. It is easily navigatable to, and those are the programs that the funds for this charity actually go towards. So that is what we're working towards. And I would love to see that little bar right over there. This program hits close to home. It's the only charity that I've actually decided to raise money for. I have never done a charity fundraiser. I am very kind of open about the fact that I've never done a charity fundraiser because I've never found something that I could truly find myself getting behind. But because of the fact that Stack Up uses video games and the entirety of geek culture, of getting people together, of putting a controller in the hands of someone so that they could potentially be able to connect with someone else out there who will listen to them, who you go into, say, Call of Duty. You've got the dude on your right who's watching your back. You are the two of you going in together. You're communicating. You're talking. Yes, there's a video game going on. You might be learning about somebody. You might be expressing your ideas and your dreams and your hopes to somebody else. You're making a human connection to another person who is out there who may potentially feel exactly like you do. It creates community. It creates bonds. It brings people together, which is one thing that I have always said about Twitch, about geek culture, about video games. Video games bring people together. Video games bridge a gap. I have met some incredible people through video games. This right here, SnowRunner. I have met some unbelievably amazing people just through this video game alone. When I was early on playing this game, shortly after release, I ended up in a game lobby, and a couple of dudes were from Saudi Arabia. I was gaming with a couple of dudes from Saudi Arabia who couldn't have had more fun with us just driving around, doing various contracts and tasks and everything else. And you know what? Regardless of the language barrier that was there, we understood what we were doing. We were able to complete goals together. We were able to play the game together and have a great time together. And video games bridge gaps. Video games bring people together. And to use video games to be able to help people out, to promote a positive message, and like Stack Up says right in their mission statement, by promoting positive mental health and combating suicide through gaming and geek culture. That is a huge thing. That is a huge, huge thing. And they've even got on their website a whole web page, a tab right there about why video games. Why video games. So we have members of this community located all over the globe that, if not for this platform, we would have never had the pleasure of meeting and making all of these amazing relationships. Yes, Relic is 100% correct right there. Video games bring us together. So you go to the tab on StackUp's website, and it's just stackup.org. It's simple. It's easy to remember. We have, let's see, let me pin I'm going to pin the donation page right to the very top. So if you're on a PC, at the top of the chat window, you're going to have a pinned message for the charity. Let's think. Hide that. Agent Giggles, absolutely. I'm really happy to be doing this. I've never done a charity fundraiser. It's not to say that I don't contribute to certain things behind the scenes, and I like being able to use this platform to help people. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to say who, this has allowed me to do good. This right here. Twitch has allowed me to do great, awesome stuff. And I really am happy that this is where I found myself, and I have found myself in the middle of all of you amazing people. Absolutely every single one of you amazing people out there. Thank you, Loader. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I really, really do. And this is for awesome people. This is for awesome people. This is for maybe folks who are lurking in the background who may not speak up. This is for people who, maybe they have a hard time connecting or saying things out loud, putting words and articulating it and putting it out there. Video games can potentially break down those walls that prevent people from thinking that they have to bottle up all the stuff that they have going on inside. Infantry for 5 years. This is good stuff. Yeah, it is. It really is, Agent Giggles. It really is. And thank you for being here. Thank you for finding us through Space Viking. I am beyond happy that we've been able to connect. And that's another thing. Video games. Wouldn't have met you without video games. And SnowRunner and Space Viking and his art channel. And a complete and utter chance meeting with Space Viking at his one of his conventions. So, it's wild to think about. It's absolutely wild to think about. A chance meeting with Space Viking, and here we are talking. This weekend causes a lot of deeply troubling thoughts for me, so I'm happy for your support. Yeah, I understand that. And while potentially I may not be adjacent to the things that this weekend brings up, I am cognizant of that fact that this is a big weekend. This is a very big weekend. And you know what? We're here. We're here. StackUp.org is Mr. You Know Me. Dude, you just put us over the $600 mark. Thank you so much for that. Greatly appreciate that. And I know everybody who benefits from StackUp also greatly appreciates that. Ogrimmar, it is good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. We are doing well. We're hanging in there. We're doing our kind of just our wind up right here. Let's see. And we've got 22 months. Two little ducks, 22. How is it possible that it's been 22 months? Arby, artist formerly known as Fubar. It is so good to see you. It's my pleasure. Such a great cause. He's updating. He just shot me a message. He said everything needs updating. So with that said, let's kind of get into this a little bit, because you know what? We've got a game that can go on in the background while we talk about all this other stuff. We've got a lot of other stuff that's out there, and I would just wanted to kind of touch base upon the fact that this is the Zix 605R. This is a large vehicle that can, when has the cargo bed, hold 2 units of cargo. We have the brand new DLC, and that is the Mastodon, which is the brand new Zix truck. I can say video games are great distraction in the series. In the service we use to gather in a group and play an NES just to blow off steam after working flight deck and have a ball. Whoa! 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 My goodness, dude. Oh, wow. Yeah. Rig B13, you are 100% correct, my friend. You are 100% correct. That was 25. That thing's gonna, well, there's Ogrimmar's name right there. And Agent Giggles, thank you so much for that. Thank you. We have Sepphoris, Yeet the Star Fox, iRacer, Ogrimmar, Mountain Lion, Ulysses Yoda, Burner Account, Digital Tiger, Fat Sloth Slim, Shockwave the Predator, Monster Buck, Puffwiffer, one Boterotech, Devils 36, Inman, Wildlife Will, J.R. Strang caught one, Lord Clang, Loader, there you are, Olaf the Bear, KJ, Grim Mare, Carmo, Lopez Family Tube, Hot Tamale, Skag Braggy. There are things happening right now. There are wild things happening. Our good friend, our very good friend here, Agent Giggles, has just dropped a 25 sub donation for a whole bunch of people right out there. And dude, I hope you are good. I hope you are very good. Also, if I can actually make the fingers and the typey type work. And let's see where it is. That dinosaur right there. Not that you are a dinosaur. That is Skag Braggy right up there. Plays a whole bunch of other stuff. You were last seen playing Wreckfest with our good friend Court Knight, who has awakened me from a slumber by a gifted. J.R. Strang, you just got gifted a subscription by Agent Giggles. Also, it occurs to me, we're not going to be able to buy this truck here because it's a Zix. Wreckfest is awesome. Wreckfest was fantastic. Watching Court Knight and Skag Braggy play Wreckfest. I just can't get a minute to play. Looks like Sons of the Forest. I have not played Sons of the Forest, so also we have to go to a different location real quick just to buy the truck and then transport it back because I was slightly short-sighted. I may have sold it real quick without thinking, so that's a thing. You 100% the game and the achievements and still play. That is the sign of a fantastic, fantastic game. All right, so we need to find where the hell it went. Probably towards the... Okay, so this is it right here. This is it. SnowRunner's updating. Okay, SnowRunner is also updating, as well as everything else is updating for our good friend Space Viking. He was like, no, everything needed an update. Everything. So, this is the Zix 612H. It is a heavy. It is almost... No, it is past 250,000 credits. So, in the description, the all-wheel drive heavy 8-wheeled truck is a further development of the Zix 605R. Like its predecessor, this truck was created for the needs of the Army, including for transporting large missile launchers with upgraded features from the outgoing model, as well as redesigned front axle. This monster is capable of traversing almost any terrain and carrying loads of almost any size. Yes, this is the brand new Zix 612H. So let's see real quick. It's kind of goofy because it's got this really weird double cab kind of thing. Oh, let me all right, hold on. Let me get you in here. All right. There we go. All right, I can... Oh, wait, nope. Then we got to do this. Okay,
Wait,
there we go.
Nope.
There we go. And you're a little on the loud side. Thank
I'm
you
so
all
loud.
for being my friend, Bobby Boucher.
Aw.
Agent Giggles is here with us. We are hanging out. We are waiting for your
Agent
arrival.
Giggles.
We just
I'm almost ready to arrive. There's the Mastodon. I had to buy the thing. I don't get any bonuses for Game Pass. The Mastodon looks like my kind of truck.
It's very much going to be your kind of truck.
That's
the
like
front
a Space Viking truck if I ever saw one.
The front looks a bit like Sloth from Ice Age.
Oh no, I'm not going to be able to unsee it now.
I know, right? Okay. Oh my goodness, guys, do you see the name of this engine right here? The more powerful engine? It's called the Storm 3120T. Let's see. Man, special. I've never had
my SnowRunner had a huge update for some reason. It had to do 38 gigabytes.
Ooh.
So we're waiting on that one. We'll just have our chat screen up here. And I can bring you up so I can at least comment on what you're doing.
Fantastic. Yeah, we're gonna take this thing. I'm very much looking forward to kind of taking this thing for a spin. So we don't have any suspension upgrades.
Pinky, do not lick my hand.
Use your Boston accent. More power. All the power.
More power.
We've got a spare wheel. We can put the addition of the snorkel on it. Did you see the new stuff in Forza? Yes, I am very excited. Tomorrow is Forza Friday. We are going to be racing, and we are going to be checking out the new stuff.
What did they do to Forza?
A lot of new vehicles, and they made changes to the photo mode where you have the ability to take your avatar and put him outside of the vehicle when you're taking a photo.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Okay, so
amazing.
This is where I think this vehicle apparently shines. I think just looking at this list, we already have more things. Did you see Motorsport is doing a reveal event on June 11th? Really? You haven't been on Forza 5? Carmo, if you want to join us on Forza 5, we play tomorrow on stream, and anybody who wants to race with us can jump in and race with us. Oh.
Okay, now I have you up.
Okay, so there are...
I can see your truck.
3 slots.
Truck.
That is a... So this makes number 3 on the amount of vehicles that actually have a 3-slot bed. And this looks wider for some reason, but it probably only fits...
Wider?
Yeah, it looks like a wide bed, but it's a very interesting configuration. And it's definitely a 3-slot because it's an extra long variant of a standard sideboard bed. Oh, this one also gets a fire tank. So this also, but I don't know if this.
Oh.
Most
qualify for the fire brigade.
Yeah, but see, most fire tanks that are dedicated to a vehicle block the trailer. I don't know if this one will actually allow us to use that.
Oh, holy shit!
Yes.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yes.
Ah! My war horn can't even catch up. It's funny. It's going more.
Oh, you've got things happening.
Holy shit! Agent Giggles gifted a 25 subs.
You would
Holy
not be the
fuck.
yeah. Same thing over here. Agent Giggles has
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you got some stuff. Oh my god,
right.
V got okay. I gotta go through this list. Hold on a minute.
Oh.
I don't what? Okay, so.
Oh, this is cool.
Steel Family has a sub. Oh my god, I Slay Ducks All Day got a sub. Hexawing Demons got a sub. Dreamers Arcade, Shadowheart Art, Storm of Iron also got a sub.
Oh, why thank you.
Blake Art, Norwich, J.R. Strang.
This is
Muster, Amelia, Celeste, KJ. Oh my goodness. All of them. All of the
This is awesome.
Kizix, Fancy Flugel. I'm so glad that
my goodness.
I don't know if it's random or if you. I love you too, dude. Thank you so much, Agent Giggles.
Yeah, one of those is pretty random.
I don't know if it's random.
It looks weird though.
Cemetery West got one. Everyone who I really want to have a sub got one. It's so great. Not necessarily in the sense of I want your support, pay for this. More of you guys.
This is awesome.
You guys deserve to have the full experience. So much love, Agent Giggles. Oh my god. Thank you.
Okay, so that's 140 fuel.
I'm probably gonna cry.
Air.
I've never seen that happen before.
No,
Giggles,
I've never seen. Oh, another spare wheel. Oh
Dude,
man, this gets all the stuff.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Now you can crane to the trailer, right?
Welcome. We're just updating files here, but
they kind of seem a little You're right. So you're gonna absolutely love this thing.
So much love from Agent.
Bellany 74. Thank you very much.
57%. Treats to the void. Can do catnip or
and
cat
fog
treats.
lights. And we'll put the no. We'll go with okay. We're gonna get rid of the stock fog lights because they look like antiquated pieces of World War II technology, and we're gonna add some roof fog lights. And Bellany, is that the Bellany? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh my God, guys, this is Bellany right here. One of my, if you've ever heard me talk about my Canadian friends from back in the day of playing Warcraft, Bellany was one of the most awesome people to game with, one of the friendliest, most fun, most kind, most awesome people that I truly cannot say enough good things about. And it is so good to see you here. It is unbelievably awesome to see you here. You have no idea how happy this makes me. I cannot believe, man, you just won 5 times for the jump catch loader. That's all. So, and you'll notice too that Bellany referred to me as Spine, and my undead warrior tank on Warcraft was named Spine. And he was pretty damn awesome.
All right, we got the catnip. Got the bag of catnip here.
You got catnip? Kitty. All right.
Sorry,
Relic.
Sorry, I had
I'm.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I'm already off to a good start tonight.
Where are you?
I am already off to a good start. Okay, so let's see. We've got. All right, so that's the stock bumper.
Where'd she go?
That's almost the. That is almost the better one. The barrier is a second because it actually makes a decent approach angle.
Right here. Now that I have everyone's attention, yes, Agent Giggles. What do you want? You can have anything you want tonight.
Agent Giggles is awesome.
you have anything you want.
All right. Oh, what color do we want? Also, in the update, in this Mastodon update, how do you unlock the truck?
Yeah.
It is $3.99. You buy the DLC pack, and then it should be sitting in your garage.
It is money. You have to use money.
Oh, I like
The
that.
energy with which you spend your time transferred into a form of currency can buy you a fictitious truck in a fictitious game.
I think we just went ultimate 80s right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is like funfetti right here.
Here.
Bellany,
She's
it is
uninterested with the catnip.
for real. It's so cool to see you. Oh, one more thing that I want to mention. One of the things that we're supposed to have, is because Focus Interactive also just released Bolt Gun yesterday.
What?
Bolt Gun, which
Bolt Gun is a game?
Bolt Gun is a game. It is a throwback to the
Okay.
It is a throwback to the original Doom. So a whole bunch of sprites, a whole bunch of stuff like that, and it's
Ooh.
pretty much a 40K shooter. We now have 40K Warhammer 40K decals that we can slap onto our truck.
No way! What?
Yes, we do. Iron within, iron without. That is our logo right there. We're going with that.
Storm. Yes. Storm.
Yes.
Agent Giggles said, I just wanted to show you both so much. I just wanted to show you both how much you mean to me. You've both done things to help keep my sanity, and all I want is your friendship. You've done both. You've both saved me from dark demons, and I wanted to pay it back.
That's
so, Giggles, no, you're very welcome, sir.
Man,
I'm so glad that we could be that for you, and you never had to pay it back.
Absolutely. You know, I am just happy being here. I am happy that you are here, that you're talking to us, that you're hanging out with us, that you're enjoying even the littlest bit of what I do or what Space Viking does. I could not ask for more. I truly couldn't ask for more. And thank you for being here, and thank you for all of your contributions to everything that we've done. You rock, dude. And I will definitely, if you, I have to get your book. That's what I have to do so I can read that. Mr. You Know Me is also question about truck class. Why would I use a highway truck? You would use a highway truck if you take the GMC 9500 and you find the all-wheel drive upgrade. It is still in the highway truck class. Also, that is my decal right there. Iron within, iron without. That is the Iron Warriors
81%
logo. Do we have any new windshield?
Yeah, Relic, you're making me misty-eyed. It's hard for you guys to tell because of my glasses and my ring light, but yeah, this has been a hell of a day at work. I've been having like a problem with feeling like what I do mattering. So for you to come in here and say that, and then like show it with action,
let's make sure we can.
Anyone can say things, right? But then sometimes
Yeah, it's got the so we can load as loader. I think loader said we can put stuff into the trailer while we're hooked up to it.
Oh my god!
How awesome is that?
How important.
Right.
In between the trailer and the truck.
So this one is a 2-slot cargo bed, and I believe the long one is going to be a 3-slot cargo bed. I am very excited about using this. I'm sorry. Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's the truck being awesome. It's the truck's fault. I really appreciate that, Agent Giggles, because I have today especially something that just happened where I'm mission in life, you know, and then get everybody to do that. So as good as words can be, actions are almost always heavier. So for you to show it with action means a a lot, and I really appreciate it. Who goes by Joe? He doesn't mind us saying Joe.
Okay. You're getting a new
He told
vehicle
me that
this
we should say
Saturday. I
Joe.
want to come say hi. Yeah, what, Mr. You know me, that is 100% what I would ask right there. You are on point with the question. What are you getting for a vehicle, my friend? Also, so still figuring out the difference between the trucks, like an off-road.
Everyone matters.
It's kind of easy to know their strength, but highway, heavy duty, I'm still figuring those out. So, off-road trucks are going to be your general, all-purpose, go anywhere, do anything kind of trucks. They're going to have the most availability for frame add-on. But when you start to get up into heavy and heavy duty, I believe it's heavy.
93%.
Oh, you're almost there?
93%. 93% ASMR. Hold on,
So
let's put the microphone in the camera here so I can be like,
these are the
90.
highway trucks right here. This is the
93%.
only one that you can get an all-wheel drive upgrade for. This
90.
makes this truck a beast, an absolute beast.
17 GMC Sierra 1500 V8.
Ooh, that's a nice truck. Time to go
what you
feed the kid
got,
now?
Agent Giggles?
Awesome. Bellany,
finally
we will
get
be
rid of
here
that
until
goddamn
9 p.m. Eastern Standard. So we'll be
Hummer
around.
3?
Thank you.
Did you had a Hummer 3 before, right?
Oh, you had an H3?
A present from your wife? Oh, oh my God! Marry her. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you done gone already did. I'm sorry that you had an H3. That must have been really difficult.
only if it was an H3 Alpha, that won Peterson's Off-Road Truck of the Year. And it had
Wait, really?
Yeah, the
Off-road
H3
truck of the
Alpha,
year?
the Hummer
I hear so
H3
much
Alpha
bad things.
won the
about
Peterson's Off-Road Truck of the Year, and it had a 5.3 liter V8. Bellany, thank you. I am so happy to see you, my friend.
I've just heard bad things. I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, it's one of those things where you go by like people say shit, and then you don't hear anything else ever, and it's like, well, I guess that was true. I'm not gonna take the time to look it up because I'm lazy. and then years later, you meet someone who has an H3, and you're like, wow, really?
Yeah, true story. I wouldn't buy an H2. It's effectively like a 3/4 ton Tahoe, and you just can't get replacement parts for them anymore. So you would need like a used one or like a parts vehicle if you had like major body damage or you needed a hood or something like that. It's just the stuff just and they only made those things up until 07, I want to say, for the H2. And the H3 lasted a little bit longer. I think that one went to 08 or 09. So
H2 is like, why bother? And then I bought it in this game.
yeah, exactly, right? But
All right, the game's coming up, guys. Sorry
so
for the delay.
back to our original what we were talking about, Mr. You Know Me. You've got the off-road trucks here are your universal all-arounders. They can go from large size Scout to fairly larger vehicles, like the Tega is the ultimate off-roader. The Vorons are great. This Zix 5368 is a little bit on the smaller side. It's only got single rear axle. The Crocodile single rear axle, it's a smaller truck. You can only carry one unit of cargo with it, but they make great support vehicles. The Voron D, you've got a 2-slot cargo bed. You can use any configuration of cargo bed, loading arm, trailer configuration, and it's all different by truck. And the heavier trucks are your very physically robust vehicles. The Caterpillar 745C, your Kolobs, they represent your heavy vehicles.
Going to the Yukon here, so
Heavy duty, these are like a weird little hybrid between the two. The Caterpillar CT680s. What's that?
Do you have to buy the Mastodon?
So once you purchase it through the DLC, so you spend the $3.99, whatever it is, it is in your it's in your truck storage.
Oh, it's already in the storage. Okay,
correct.
Good.
Yeah.
So Agent Giggles, hold on, wait, don't go yet. I think I gotta read your stuff so that Storm can respond. So it's a present from his wife. He said, yeah, he had an H3, and he said, actually, that's what I had, but it was hard to keep on the road and keep it inspected.
Yeah. Very
he's
much
like, yeah,
so.
I don't like the H2.
Yeah, the
He says, I'm
H2 is
gonna
way too
go.
big.
He said, and then he said he has to go. So it's like, all right, Agent Giggles,
Oh,
thank you so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. I love you too. He said there isn't a lot of people who I can talk to, and I feel safe talking to you guys. It's like, oh, dude, amazing. I'm so glad that we could be a place for you to
hell
come and
yeah.
hang out.
Very, very, very happy with that.
So did
Yeah.
this automatically bring my trucks back to the garage? Because it looks like it did.
Really? Did it?
Hold on, we're gonna deploy this Land Rover just so that we can get out of here.
Okay, let me retain that truck, and when you have the code, I will jump into your game.
I just gotta retain all these trucks, so it'll be a minute.
Yeah, no problem. But yeah, the classifications of trucks, the heavy duty trucks, primarily are going to be in like the heavy trucks. I think Rig B13 is getting sleepy over here with all of our semantics and our heartfelt
Why
nunsucheries.
so sleepy? Why so serious? Oh my god, the Land Rover is actually pretty awesome.
The Land Rover's a lot of fun. Land Rover's
I
fun.
bought the Land Rover as well.
Oh, you did?
I wanted
Nice.
to Land Rove. I wanted to rove the land, so I had to get the thing.
I'm gonna take this really. I'm gonna basically take this Tonka truck out for a little spin while you.
Oh my god, it is the Tonka truck.
It's so this right here. Well, my bad. This is going to be. Oh, I might have just gotten myself stuck. I just got myself stuck.
Already? What?
Yeah.
But you just left.
I did, but I bounced off a gate, and then I've managed to wedge myself in between, and my bumper kind of swung over.
Local map.
Oh, Mad Max! It doesn't even let me do that. Oh my god, it doesn't even let me do that. Oh, can we?
Oh my god, I've been playing too much Tears of the Kingdom
Oh.
because I'm on Switch controls on my controller. I'm like, yeah, I need to press A, and it's like where B is. I'm like, god
man.
damn it!
I've already got to recover the truck.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Wait, where did you get stuck?
I wedged myself in between the small building that is right by the gate. The multi-stream link. Yes, we do. If you hit, what is it? There you go. If you hit Fortnite.
Does that feel good? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to do the pinning message.
Yeah.
Good idea. Multi-storm. You guys
Oh
wanna watch
my
this
god. So, I haven't.
Multi-storm!
I just can't stop laughing.
What is happening?
Norway, how are you doing? What's going on, my friend?
There's this link.
We are here. If you check the link that just got posted, that is for the multi Twitch. That way you can see both Space Viking and I as we kind of bumble about.
Yeah, I am kind of bumbling now because I have to get on my trucks. And it's funny how many trucks I kept trying to use for certain things and just failing because like this entire landscape is peppered with like maybe this truck will work. No,
Well,
okay.
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
know,
leave it there.
you're finding out what works for you. That's what there is to it.
Look,
But
I'm a multi-truck person.
Let's
I
take this
need
thing
all
through
of
this.
them.
We can
I do.
play. Oh my goodness, we could take these hay bales and we could just boop them about in this field. Mad Max, how are you doing? Thank you again, my friend, for the bits there. Where's the zombies? I don't know where the zombies. We were killing zombies on Tuesday night. All right, so we're gonna bring this thing back. We're gonna bring this thing back. We're gonna bring this thing out. So while Space Viking is getting that link, yes, this is the brand new DLC right here. We have peppered it with all manner of color.
They do color stuff?
They did.
Because this ship's running great. It looks really pretty. I see some texture improvement.
They did a whole lot of optimization.
Like this shit is beautiful. I did forget to do run as administrator, so we'll only see the screen as well. I can
Okay.
start structuring for fix that.
Gotcha.
Now,
Oh, that's a tree.
for now,
Oh, whoa.
I do have it set up to like automatically do run as run as administrator. my brain was like, you can't say that word anymore.
So,
Automatically decided that it was done with speaking.
administrator aside, the new truck cleaves large trees in half. Like, the trees that typically... So, the new DLC truck, the Mastodon, that was not a tree, it was a bush. No, that was a tree. that was a tree. It basically just whacked it off at the stump. It just the tree just got knocked over. Oh man, this is gonna be great. We are gonna do dumb things, and we will do dumb things together.
Do the dumbest things.
Yeah. Do it again. All right. Let's see if we can't take out a tree.
Again.
Oh, nope, that one didn't go down. Papa corn.
We're going to the Yukon.
Yes, we are going to the Yukon.
You wanna know why? Because it's Flame Canyon.
All right, there goes a tree. That one went down.
I love it.
Let's see. This
This
one? Oh, that one goes.
Then we go over to the Yukon.
Oh, that was another one.
We haven't unlocked Big Salmon Peak yet.
We'll get there. Don't you worry, we'll get there. You went with the blue pattern on yours? Oh, dude. You want this truck in State of Decay 2? This truck...
They need to do a collab. I need whoever makes State of Decay to get with SnowRunner team and make their
Undead
own
Studios.
game.
Undead Studios. Despite a big
need
fetch.
to get together. Like, take the SnowRunner engine and add zombies, and oh my god, the chaos. Like, imagine an area of the map that you have to account for. Oh, there's a big swarm here, and you have to build your truck accordingly in order to get through the swarm of zombies and deliver the supplies to the camp, because they need it. They need the supplies of the apocalypse.
Popcorn, yes indeed. We have a lot of power with this. That is a really good point and a good idea. And I was watching. His name is Canadian Pagan, and he was playing State of Decay 2 earlier, and he was actually, because he also plays SnowRunner, new truck SnowRunner, take my money, King Ninja, yeah,
here we are,
brand new DLC.
Oh wait, I'm not in co-op mode. There's no way to switch to co-op mode right from the menu here.
No, unfortunately, you have to back out and kind of go back in.
I'm gonna go to truck storage.
Let's see.
Bring out my silly little Land Rover because I'm addicted to scouts even though they don't have much use to the game.
Downloading currently, so impatiently wait. Awesome. The update is apparently a very good update for the game itself. Oh my god. Oh, we are just plowing. All right, maybe we finally stopped. We just went through so many. Oh my god, this is great. Either that or I'm gonna get stuck doing all this dumb stuff.
I did forget. There were a handful of things that I forgot when I did my restart.
I might be stuck.
You do need
again.
to
I definitely am stuck.
What do you mean, no loader? It's going to be a riot.
Oh, it's gonna be fantastic.
It is going to be a riot. For some reason, I'm having one of those days where I'm feeling giddy.
I am feeling very good right now, too.
For lack of a better term.
Norwich, how are you, my friend? What is going on?
We're going to go to the Yukon.
I'm excited. I'm very excited about the Yukon. That's an interesting mix of a map. The Yukon will get you one truck. The Wisconsin will get you a pretty cool truck as well. Actually, there's two trucks in Wisconsin that are pretty good. We're testing the robustness of the front ramming bumper on the brand new DLC Mastodon truck. So let's just right on over. Get a map in State of Decay 2 that takes 4 game days to drive. Oh my god, that would be insane.
What do you mean 4 games? What?
4 full game
Oh, you're
days to
waiting on
drive
the code.
across. Oh yes, the code.
Oh, yes. Hold on, I gotta. No, I'm not gonna make it. Get the
We're-
code and then I'll get my
We're kind of stuck. Been a while,
We've
not
held,
used to
we've
it.
held on for way too long. So here's the code. I'm
Yes.
ready for it.
Go
You
for it.
are. We got PFNS3. Rig
Okay.
and loader, hold on before, wait for storm to get in, because it might fill up with other people's.
All right.
Kira,
So
you can lay down, you know. You're being a very typical cat. Like, why you're staring at the
it
wall,
didn't
looking
give us
away from me.
tusks for it. And yeah, Mac the Punk. Been a while, not used to arriving in stream before trucks are being kamikazed off a cliff. It happens. It happens.
It does. So once storm gets in, you guys can pop in as well. It's been too long since we played with you, Loader. I'm excited. Let's make sure there's room for Loader. Did someone else in your game say they wanted to join?
Not yet. This Mastodon truck is awesome, though. I really like
So
this
funny,
thing already.
I got an oatmeal stout from 4 Quarters Brewing.
Is that the one you had last time?
No, this one is actually. I finally found a stout that has a spacey label, which most stouts don't.
Okay.
And this one has like the SETI program satellites on it.
Huh.
And then it has
All right, that's
like,
cool.
phases of the moon on one side. But I think 4 Quarters Brewing is referring to the phases of the moon, and that's pretty cool. And it looks like it was made in Vermont.
What was the one that you were basically eating alcoholic oatmeal the last time?
Oh, that was peanut. It was peanut butter dream something, and it was
Oh my
a stout.
God.
But it was heavy. It was 8%. And it was heavy. And I was like, "This is awesome, but I don't need food now."
Yeah. King Ninja is asking why the update is 26 gigs. How much crap did they add and fix? A lot. They did, yeah. Textures, they did a bunch of stuff.
My computer, I actually had to redo some of my settings here because it's too good now. Alrighty, you guys can join now. Loader and Rig, I think, are joining.
What was the code again? Because EF
NS3.
NS3.
Yes.
You drove it around while attending an hour-long Zoom meeting. That is exactly what this game is designed for. I sense jet mode fans for the PlayStation 4 income again. I certainly hope it doesn't do that. Oh, there's your. There's.
I don't think I have money to customize this thing. What should I prioritize?
You basically just if you sell one of your trucks, you should be able to have all of the upgrades that you. And the cool thing about this is, unlike the Zik 605R, this truck actually has the ability to mount snow tires.
Your engine name is Storm.
I know.
That's cool. I put on the same engine.
How awesome is that?
And you can
Is that
update
cool?
the tires. I'm not sure which tires to use for this map, so I'll put on the best mud tires we can. For now.
Dude, that's awesome, Mac. How are you doing anyways, buddy? What's going on? What's new with you? I have ENM.
What was it? You wrote it down, right? Sorry, I'm gonna
PFNS3. Yes, it is on Game Pass. Yep. You were saying.
Best part.
So you've got Diablo Reaper of Souls is a really good game, and Halo 2.
Wait, can I not do the crane and the spare wheel?
That's a good question. I haven't tried
all
of the configurations yet.
I want the button.
Yes, so that's the small loading crane.
Oh, there it is. Okay, we're.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Good. We're good. Okay, now I need colors. I got all the things I wanted. Oh, dang! Switch controls. I'm playing so much Zelda that I can't function anymore.
Yeah. Norway.
Another struggle.
I think we are full up at the moment. So Loader, District, and Space Viking and I. Mad Max gifting out a subscription to Norway over there. Thank you very much, my friend.
Oh, I love this guy.
Oh, wait a minute. How do we... Low saddle. Oh, I need a low saddle. Okay.
Oh my god, this thing's brutal.
Oh, it's awesome.
You could,
It's
like,
so
you could-
awesome.
Speaking of the correct vehicle for the apocalypse, quad horns?
Yep.
It'd be loud. Double raised.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, you couldn't hear it? One moment, brother. I can answer that.
Life is a struggle, barely surviving, but you are surviving. That is what matters, that you are surviving, that you are still moving forward. Every day is a step forward, and you're still going, dude.
It is a miracle that you exist at all.
Yeah,
Enjoy
actually, with the way that the world is, yeah.
Well, I didn't mean it like in an empirical sense, more of like the chances that our planet would even function with life is already monumental, and then the fact that you would be the one to get created out of all the possible people that could have been created, it was you. Congratulations.
Norwich, absolutely, my friend. You play some SnowRunner exclusively on Game Pass using your tablet. Really?
Oh, fascinating.
That's actually really awesome. That's actually really, really awesome. And Norwich, thank you very much, my friend.
Oh my god, this thing's brutal. Already. I've just left here.
Oh, it's so awesome. It's so awesome. This thing is fantastic. I am all about this thing.
Alright, let me get that code for you.
Actually, we've got Loader. Loader's in, yeah.
Oh, Loader's in. Okay, he said he couldn't hear it, but I guess he did. Alright, so we gotta do some performance tests because they've changed the textures. And I don't wanna be lagging when I'm playing with you guys. I don't wanna be lagging when you guys are like trying to enjoy the stream. Alright, we're just gonna pick up this Land Rover and put it on our truck.
Yes, it has. So the Zix 605R only gets the one set of tires. This has access to all of the tire options. We can put chain tires on this. This truck effectively, I think, has surpassed the usability of the Zix 605. Yeah. So
God damn it! Trying to pick up my Land Rover and straight up here and winches it and just pulls it away from me. Just out of my brain range.
As long as my 8-slot trailer works on it, I'll be happy. Yeah, we get low saddle and high saddle.
That was funny.
This gets so many different options. Right now, I have a low saddle and a loading crane. So that might be better than your tweaked Pacific P16 with all-wheel drive and chain tires. Ooh. It's going to have to be godly to make me stop using the 73.2. I love the 73.210. And when they finally added the adjustable suspension to the 73.210, it completely changed the life of that truck. Like 100%. The 73.210 with the adjustable suspension was just incredible.
Whoop. Up, I said.
What? Human beings have existed for thousands upon thousands of years, and yet I was lucky enough to exist at the same time as all you beautiful people. Mac the Punk, you are wonderful and you are awesome. And I appreciate you being here, man, and it's so good to see you and actually be able to speak to you in a live capacity like this. You are Bach? Well, I'm Beethoven, so thank you very much. No, I'm not. I'm really not Beethoven. That would be
I'm wagging my tail at you.
Mad Max dropping a gift sub to
I did have
Mac
this
the
in
Punk
hair,
right there. Would you prefer
in the way this
Stravinsky?
That
I could do Stravinsky.
Welcome back, Agent Giggles.
Stravinsky did the Firebird, actually. Stravinsky's Firebird.
Oh, there we go. I had to get the leverage.
Okay. So, oh, it's either that or it's just this usual map mud. What's my favorite road snack? I like 7-layer dip combos. Those are awesome because I can't eat a quarter pounder with cheese and bacon while driving.
What? Why not?
It gets messy and I have to shift.
Oh,
This has to
I
either
feel
be
bad for people with standards when it comes to eating food.
dude, I really wish my Jeep was an automatic. My Trailblazer prior to that was an automatic. My Camaro is a 6-speed, and that's the fun car, and I don't mind shifting in that. Plus, I shouldn't be eating in that anyways. Yeah, man. Well, so Mac, it's kind of funny that you mentioned that because, like, Waylon is off doing his thing, and it's up to us to kind of, like, make sure that we all stick together when he's not, when he's not doing his Twitch thing. I was a peanut butter filled pretzels are so good. So good. I love peanut butter filled pretzels, and you can go to, what is that, the Bass Pro Shops or Cabela's, and you can get the giant tub of peanut butter pretzels, and it's really, really, really good.
All right, now we're going camp. We look like we're going camping, and we're bringing our daily driver with us attached to the back. I don't even know where I want to go. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing yet. Oh yeah, we have the cabins that we have to create. We have a...
Oh, that's right. Yes, this was the first DLC that was introduced the crafting mechanic.
Which is like, I feel like Saber Interactive was like, oh my god, all these survival games are coming out. They have really cool crafting mechanics. How do we do this in our game?
Yeah, I can definitely kind of see that. Knife, 2 SMGs, 1 LMG, 2 snipers, left to get platinum. That's it. Holy crap, dude! For a game called SnowRunner, I expect a lot more. You know, snow. Well, there's snow in the background. Good stuff, buds. How are you doing, man? There's snow right there. We are in the Yukon. So actually, if we look at the map, do you not see the snow? Are you not entertained?
Are you not SnowRan?
No. We're SnowRunner.
I'm SnowRunner.
Mudrunner had snow. All
I
right.
mean, following this truck would be a little scary with the smoke coming out the sides.
Oh, it's awesome, isn't it?
What's wrong with it?
Good stuff, buds. Just said, oh my God, snow. Heyo, Norwich. Thank you so very much for that. You guys are awesome. You guys are absolutely awesome.
We do have a river over here.
Jeremy SnowRunner.
Oh, jeez. That's good. Oh,
Well,
I love that.
Well, I'm not gonna get into the specifics about what just popped in my head, but like,
Something about a snowplow and
yeah, he had the incidents.
Did he have a bad time in the snow?
Yes, he did. But dude recovered like
that joke.
Like,
well, he has money.
Well, yeah, he gets to pay for the very best of care.
Yeah.
And you know, who knows? Maybe there was like some sacrificial animals. There was like all kinds of stuff.
The ghost of Stan Lee.
Ooh, the ghost of Stan Lee. He gifted Jeremy Renner one of the Infinity Stones.
Yeah, this one though.
This trailer is either really, really, really heavy. This truck is
be destroyed by the time it gets to wherever it's going.
No, of course, we'll Land Rover. Oh my God. The snow stone.
Yes, into the water. Oh my God, they did improve the textures. This
Oh, it's
shit is
working?
crisp.
Oh, actually, where
my
am I
God.
going anyway?
I'm in the water and like the water graphics on the tires. Holy shit.
No, we just have to go straight ahead.
That looks good.
Hey, you know what I need to do? I am remiss in my duties. Our good friend Court Knight. If I Viking has the best textures. Oh, look at that. That is a little Geralta Rivia right there.
Oh, heck. Oh, gosh, the poor Land Rover.
Yes, I do, my friend. Yes, I do.
This is why it's fun to just bring a little friend with you, because they get up to hijinks. Even if. Alright, what are we doing at this house? Am I getting wood?
There we go. That sounds like a personal problem.
Well, that wouldn't be a problem in that context. It would be like, good thing the camera is, pointed at my face, so I don't have to worry about TOF.
All right, Fuel Caterpillar 770G. All right.
Good thing I have two spare wheels because I've already destroyed 2 of them.
Throw a fuel tank on this bad boy. We'll go right over here. You know what? It's funny. That just kind of worked, and I don't know how. I've never seen you haul tires on a truck. So that one is a special kind of task that allows us to get this particular truck right here, the Caterpillar 770. Yeah, Agent Giggles, I thought you were going to stream the other night, I believe you had mentioned. We go into Caterpillar.
New
All
truck.
right.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
Yep. Zach of Mars, we are doing good this evening. How are you doing? You meant to? The smoke from those exhausts, either that trailer is super heavy and the engine is struggling, or the engine is messed. Cold weather ain't no excuse. Well,
Zach of Mars, how is Mars doing?
We
this time of year.
We met Zach of Mars through a State of Decay raid. That is
nice.
awesome. Yeah. I got to tell you, man, the State of Decay 2 community is so cool. Such a nice bunch of. Let's see. And that right there is Zach of Mars. So you should definitely be giving him a follow. He was last seen playing State of Decay not Q, 2. Not the letter Q, the number 2. They sound similar, but that's beside the point. All right, so let's put the sideboard bed back on, and let's throw the loading crane back on. And the funny thing is, it's got the loading crane in the back of the truck, which is awesome. All right.
Where did I get stuck? I'm not actually stuck on anything right
now. We have to figure out where to go. So we are full up right now with the group, but we're going to definitely have to, Agent Giggles, we're going to have to find a day to, game together, my friend. No problem, Macapunk. All right, so where are we going to go?
Because, let's see, we'll just repair everything.
There's an upgrade over there. Oh, you know what? I think there was something.
Yeah, that's what it was.
You know what I need? I think I know what I need. I love Red Dead 2. Crane in the back. Rover. In other words,
come on, little buddy.
Wheelie machine. No, actually, this thing is very, very firmly planted. This thing is.
I feel like a parent taking their little kid on a really difficult hike.
Oh, you're just dragging him?
Just dragging his Land Rover through the mud. It's completely destroyed.
Let's see.
I don't think it's even functional anymore.
Let's get this Scout. Change to. What do we need? We need to change the tires. Wreckfest is a lot of fun. I will make it to wheelies. It will happen.
Nice.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mac the Punk, thank you so very much, my friend. All right, let's throw the off-road tires back on this thing. The UOD 3s or no, it's the UOD 2s we want. Those I think are actually the better. Then we go over here to the trailer store, and we do things that we can do, like get a what the hell is it? The radar trailer, so we can kind of cheat a little bit.
So I grabbed 2 things of wood. Now I need to find a place to take it. The wooden bridge, perhaps?
Good chance.
Good chance. I would expect the wooden bridge to need the wooden planks, right? Rolled horse mining.
Potentially. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that we can do in this game.
I actually gotta sort of focus up and see what needs doing, so we're not just. So I'm not just pulling a. I probably need to bring these to the cabin creation thing.
Norwich donating again,
Pigeon
my
Giggles,
friend.
welcome back.
Thank you, dude. Stone, will you tell us a story from a previous job? A previous job. Oop, there's that.
Oh my god, I just remembered.
That's the upgrade.
I almost forgot, guys.
I've been at my job for so long that there is very few probably tales that I can spin from previous jobs, because that would have been like, I started the job that I'm at in '99, so that's how long I've been there, which is obscene when you really think about it. This one.
There we go.
Yeah, I know.
No, not logs.
I'm not the smartest tool in the shed.
What are they?
Although
It's not about being the smartest tool in the shed. It's about being the most useful.
I am the best hammer ever, but you're a saw.
Watch me. Because I actually chopped a tree down with an axe the other day because my mom refuses to buy a chainsaw, and I definitely don't have the money to.
So much fun. So much. You can rent one.
Oh, I could, but I was like, you know what? I'm sharpening that damn axe that we have. It was like this old axe that needed sharpening for years.
Let's see.
And I sharpened it, and I went out there and I Vikinged down a tree. And it felt
awesome.
Really good. But the whole time I'm thinking, there's a better way. We have the technology. What am I doing? You know?
Understandable.
Like with every swing, like we have the technology. Can you what?
So I can. You know what? I can give you a story.
No, we'll pull up right now.
I can give you a story from many years ago, working the current job. And I can almost say that it's almost like a different job, because the evolution of the place that I've worked at, it's like basically working in a different place right now, unfortunately. I would much rather work where it was. What mission, what map? So we are in the flooded foothills of Yukon, Canada, and I'm basically just driving around, finding stuff and getting stuff. So nothing too crazy, nothing noteworthy at the moment.
Cargo crafting.
Oh crap!
So do you want me to bring these to the crafting space? The wooden planks.
You can actually store those materials in the cargo crafting places.
Oh, that's right. So
yeah.
Is that what you're saying? And you got a container. Okay. Oh, perfect. So we can go build a thing together. So let me do this bridge. Well, we're gonna go that way.
Primarily, I want to get that upgrade part right there, because we've uncovered an upgrade part.
So
also,
the Norway. I see that you want to join, but we're still full up right now. If for whatever reason someone decides to leave, we can make some room for you.
There we go.
At the moment.
All right, so we'll put Norway on the waiting list.
Yeah, you're on the bench, Norway.
All right, let's kind of get up here like this. So, as I was saying,
thank you for waiting for me.
Once upon a time, I had a coworker whose son was in the. Whoa! We got another donation. $50 right there.
Right,
Joe, thank you. We are at an operating total of $670 right now. We're at $670 of our $1,000 goal.
Woo!
And we are raising money for StackUp.org.
Damn right. That's good. That's some good shit right there.
Yeah.
So can you explain their mission? And
absolutely.
So I can't remember.
I will absolutely go over that. You've got a chainsaw, but I prefer to use my axe. It's more fun. Plus, the neighbors don't bother me if you use your axe and machete. That is a very good point right there. Probably any sharp-bladed instrument. A neighbor would be quite hesitant to approach an individual rocking out with stuff like that. So we are talking about StackUp.org and their mission statement, and they're all about veterans
All right,
and
we're going.
U.S. and allied veterans, active duty deployed. Mr. General Disarray, you get to catch some stream time. Dude, Mr. General Disarray, you are right at the perfect opportunity to sit back and listen to what I have to tell you. I'm going to shut the engine off in the truck right here because this applies to you too, my friend. This is very important. We are here today, and if you notice the pinned message that is at the top of the chat window, it is a donation link for StackUp.org. I don't know if you have heard of it. It was something that actually kind of came across my desk. I was extended an email to sign up. And Gingerfett was actually by to kind of say, hey, you know what? Saw what you were doing. Here's something that maybe you'd be interested in. That is our donation drive link right there. And as I was saying to Space Viking and Mr. General Disarray, I've missed you, my friend. It is so good to see you. Their mission statement is, veterans are our mission. Gaming is our passion. And StackUp supports U.S. and allied veterans by promoting positive mental health and combating veteran suicide through gaming and geek culture with their 4-pillar program. So one of the things that is right off the bat here is their supply crates. Video game care packages full of the latest games, gear, and consoles are sent to deployed units and veterans in need. Primarily, what our goal is right now, if you look over on that side over there, this little bar that's filling up, that's now at $670. Our goal is $1,000, and that is actually going to get us our very own sponsored supply crate. So someone out there will get a supply crate from Storm of Iron Twitch channel. That is a thing that will happen if we meet that $1,000 goal. One of the other Joker or Tickle, what is going on, my friend? We've also got their other program is Air Assaults, which are all expense paid trips to bring deserving veterans to gaming and geek culture events. So say PAX, say any Comic-Cons, any E3, things like that. They also have a program called The Stacks, which is volunteer teams engaged in veteran outreach and community betterment projects in their local area. And then most importantly...
yes, a free truck wash.
Most importantly, they have the Overwatch program, or it's called STOP. 24/7 crisis intervention and peer-to-peer mental health support for veterans and civilians alike, provided... excuse me. And it's provided through StackUp's online community. So if you need to talk to somebody, you need to reach out to somebody.
That's a trade district. Sorry,
you can use their website. You can navigate through it. You can actually find someone to talk to, 24/7.
That's a really good service. That's something that I should consider for my day job, because we do interact with a lot of veterans as well.
StackUp.org. It's cool, man, because what really struck me and what really I found very important is they use video games, gaming, the bond of gaming, to create a positive environment. And where the stigma of video games has long since passed. I mean, you still have people who are all those violent video games, they cause some issues and stuff like that. And it's funny because one of their pages actually is a direct link that says, "Why video games?" And there is a direct quote that says, "Video games are bad for you?" ? That's what they said about rock and roll. And that was
No,
Shigeru Miyamoto, who is the creator of Legend of Zelda and Super Mario Brothers. So consider that. Consider that. But yeah, video games, game culture, the ability to create a positive environment, the ability to enact change through just simply gaming and being able to connect with someone through gaming, it really struck a chord with me. And I was like, you know what? I've never done any fundraising before. I've never thought of doing any fundraising before, but it was like, no, this is the thing that I am going to do. This is the thing that we're going to put our foot forward and make happen. Mr. General Disarray, thank you, my friend. Thank you. And thank you for being here. It's always good to see you. I am really glad to see you. And you are more than welcome, my friend.
Nice. Because that's fucking teamwork.
Yeah, it is teamwork. And a lot of their stuff, it's all based on, the stack up. That's a, it's a lot of military terminology because the dude who created the entire charity is a veteran. Spring cleanup time is busy for you? Okay. I just, I just wanted to make sure that you're good, that everything's good with you and yours and everything. And, like, you've got your water back, you've got your heat back, you've got a roof, all of that stuff.
You got your baby back ribs?
Ooh, those are good. Barbecue sauce.
Thank you. Where I was going with that. But in all seriousness, though, yeah, I do hope that all that stuff is back for you. That sounds like a really rough time. I wasn't meaning to make a mockery of your troubles.
I just get you the tuned custom suspension for the ANK MK38.
Ooh.
Yeah, so your ANK can be even taller.
I don't know if it needed that.
It definitely needed that. Come on now. Who are you kidding?
I like how I can just picture a bunch of army engineers in a garage. Like, it could be taller.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, why not? We can make it bigger. You're cooking up some burgers to enjoy the show. Oh, what are you putting on your burgers there, buddy? What are you putting on your burgers?
There better be burger stuff. I want to hear about no banana.
How would a banana be on a burger?
I actually don't know. Like, I can't really make that judgment. I was just sort of trying to think of something that wouldn't normally be on a burger, but maybe it could.
I've had chocolate.
The Gold Horse mining sign.
I've had chocolate and marshmallows on a pizza before.
Ooh,
those were really good. Mr. General Disarray says hello, Viking and District and Loader.
Hello.
And smoked provolone. Ooh, smoked provolone, A1 sauce, and that's it. Oh, that's great. That's so good. I will say that this new truck is very efficient for being such a monstrosity.
Yeah, I haven't had trouble with it yet. Leave my son alone. Rick.
The artist formerly known as District.
Yeah, Rick keeps messing with my Land Rover that I'm dragging along.
Loader is making Bambi burgers tomorrow. Thawing Bambi out in the fridge now. That sounds fantastic. Not gonna lie, I really, I haven't had venison in a long, long time.
It takes a lot for me to like it. Like, the preparation is important.
Yeah. King Ninja says, it feels like they updated the physics on the 8-slot trailer. It's way harder for me to get the landing gear stuck right now, testing with the new truck. Awesome. So that's a good thing, because that...
Sorry, it seems like they went through and did a lot of things that are subtle, but they add up to something really beautiful.
Very much so.
Like, I'm seeing a lot of... for me, it's visual because my artist side. I'm seeing, like, the interactions between the grass and the rocks. Makes more sense. the texture fidelity is up, even if maybe the texture like size isn't.
It's looking really great, though. I think it's looking really, really great.
But you see the improvement.
You, for me on the PlayStation, it was always really good, but sometimes you had more like blocky sprites, especially for a lot of the tree texture, and it seems to be better. It's not 100% because you kind of still, when you're coming up on it, you still have a little bit of a, some of the aberrations and everything, but I think it looks really good.
Rick, you were so good with that damn crane. That was fast. You then gone and put my Land Rover on top of the service.
He can wear it like a hat.
My guy, my dude, my chum, my pal. Wait, you can do that? Wait, hold on. You can pack cargo on top of the service trailer?
So,
since when?
Okay, so check this out. You remember when I said cat logic, right? If it fits, it sits. That's exactly what happens. As long as you have the points that are supposed to touch the ground, like you have a scout vehicle, if the contact patches fit anywhere on the trailer or the truck, you can pack the cargo, which is why you can take one of the giant super wide trailers, tripwire, and you can, hey, Aaron, what's up? You can take one of Scout fuel trailers. You can lift it up and put it on the back of the trailer, and you can pack the cargo, and you now have a portable fuel. Like, you have 900 liters that you can carry around with you. Just goof off with.
Man. The people who made this game both know trucks.
DJ! We have to give a shout out here to our good friend Tripwire. Tripwire is a DJ and a musician, and how amazing your instruments still look because they're all carbon fiber. They're incredible, absolutely incredible, and fantastic music. Absolutely fantastic music. Plus, all the really cool DJ stuff as well. I am a fan. So, hey, that's neat. But DJ, how are you? Aaron, what's going on? I hope everybody's doing good tonight.
Thank you, Rick. I appreciate you looking after my boy.
Nothing can be given without something being taken away, my friend.
Are you intending to go down there?
Eating dinner after mod duty. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Actually, we could have gone over here.
Do you need a push?
Oh, we can go that way. Yeah, I guess we could go. I think we could stop. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to think here. Big brain time. Because we want to get this, because this is going to unlock a large swath of this map right over here. And we should actually probably try to check that out. The cabin zone, I should have jumped across right there.
I'm going to follow Rig and see what's going on.
Well, we're going to go up here. We're going to take a right.
Over the hill and through the woods. To the cabin maker we go.
Oh, is Grandma the cabin maker?
She's pretty good at it. She's been building like prefab for quite a while now. It's just a hobby. She tried knitting, but she wasn't into it.
Oh man, we're having an awesome night. I think we are absolutely having an awesome night.
I think you said.
All right. So
hold on a minute. I'm not a train. I don't belong here.
Oh yes, you do. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is train tracks, isn't there?
Yeah.
I think.
Is this why we're coming here?
I believe there was a thing that you could make. Yeah, you could do some train track stuff. You could lay down tracks and everything. This is the new DLC truck. This is the Mastodon, And basically with the paint scheme, we went for the very 80s exploded clown look. So it's some very bright, vibrant colors. You'll notice that the loading crane right there is on the very back of the truck. We can now put cargo into a trailer and not have to kind of like goof about with a lot of stuff. I think it's very cool. It
No faffing about.
a little crap. It seems a little bit on the underpowered side. It seems like it could have a little bit more oomph to it.
All right, District, I'm going to race you. I'm going to go through the water, and you keep trying to rock crawl, and we'll see who makes it there first.
So DJ
The
says that
slowest race in all mankind.
that paint job is missing the No Fear logo. Yes, the No Fear logo that was so prevalent in the late 90s and early 2000s.
Every single person that ever wore that logo had a lot of fear all the time.
Yeah, I would imagine that you are correct on that one.
Just like,
oh, we
let's
can go
just
across
point
there.
out everyone with an anxiety disorder.
Yeah, the 15C is designed a little bit weird. One of the biggest things I believe the 15C should have was the always-on differential. Like, the always-on differential should have been on the 15C. There is no reason why it shouldn't have that. And it's just, it's kind of silly that it doesn't. Perfectly honest. But then I'm sure Rick can kind of chime in and be like, well, actually... Because he's been looking at game files, he's been looking at mods, he's been doing a lot of stuff.
What happened to your trailer? I thought he had a trailer.
You had a trailer.
I thought Rig had a trailer.
Oh.
Oh yeah, service trailer. It's probably got hung up on the rocks. Okay, we didn't really need it.
The new truck is way better than the 7310 V8 slot. Just tested on 4 spots. Everyone, the 210 gets stuck and needs a winch. Yeah, the new truck, the new Mastodon right here is significantly taller, and it has some really big tires. On the real
Greg,
ones in the Army,
do you want to do a truck cuddle?
the diff won't lock unless you're in low. Exactly.
Just like rub up against the truck.
That is how baby trucks are made, my friend.
Of my truck. That's how baby trucks are made?
I'm told?
It's not a factory situation?
Maybe. Alright, let's get through here. Going... Can we get there?
Are you gonna torture my poor little...
Maybe we can get there. I don't know if we can get there. This is gonna be interesting. You have a new favorite truck? Yeah, you know what? I want to test out this truck some more. I want to drive around with cargo on it. I want to haul some trailers. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting, I think.
Screw that Land Rover in particular.
Don't like the Land Rover?
Well, he's Rig is just tossing it around.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's too funny.
Where's the hangar? Oh, it's the cabin. We have to go build a cabin.
Yeah.
And we can give it to them.
This is a
Anyone with a
very,
cabin?
very spooky vibe that we've got going on here.
Yeah.
It's like
It's a bit
dark.
spoopy.
It's dark. It's murky. There's just slow going. We're moving, crawling speed.
Dear God.
Oh boy. Huh. Interesting.
Wow, this truck is eating these rocks for breakfast.
I don't know how I'm gonna. I forget how I love that the Mac M45 SX from the mods. I haven't played with any of the mods at all, believe it or not. Testing on a path, I know the 210 gets stuck on in like 7 spots when fully loaded. New one doesn't even get stuck on any of them with the same pathing. It might be a bit OP. Potentially.
Looks like some train.
Mad Max! Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Let's see. Is this gonna...
Yeah, we do.
Go up here. Man, I wish I brought the other. So you'd be in the 100,000 club with the bits. You're getting there, dude. You are like right there. All right, this thing is going slow. It is a very large truck, and for some of these paths, probably not exactly the best choice that I've made. But we're still gonna make it go anyways. Oh yeah, this is gonna be like next to impossible to get around some of these curves. I didn't even know this is a bad idea. Max is indeed mad. We're all mad. Yeah. What's this? Oh hey, that's a scout flipped on its side. That's what that is. The day before. Which one is that? Camping gone wrong. That steppin' guy is something else. He crashed the car when he was supposed to get work done. I need your help repairing it. For a reward, of course.
So it turns out the reward is this bucket o' fish that we got while camping.
Ooh, I would like a bucket of fish. What kind of fish are we talking here?
The Canadian fish. I don't know. I don't know anything about fishing.
Canadian fish? Oh man, that's wild, dude. Yeah, Mad Max showing off his many bits donation badges and everything.
That's wild. The truck right before the objective.
That would have been unfortunate, to say the least.
Time to build a cabin.
Can we get over this rock? Oh boy, Court Knight is chiming in here and says, a group of Canadian fish are called fish a's.
Wow.
That's painful. That's just painful.
Right, I've loaded wooden planks.
Let's see if I can.
Where has this just gone? There's okay.
You're gonna have to remember that one.
Wait,
that's
can you
awesome.
drop my car, my Land Rover here?
Let's see. It is going quite well, Norwich. There are all kinds of different jokes going on. Rolled it twice, but took it ungodly places, and it swims nice. Yeah, you can go through some deep water with this thing. It's actually pretty impressive. Uh-oh.
I was like, wait a minute. How is Rick gonna have my Land Rover with him when he had to put a cargo container? I'm like, oh yeah, it's probably back at where you grab the cargo container. When he drives by with the Land Rover on top. On top of the cargo container.
Wearing it like a hat.
Oh my
man.
god, that's amazing. It's
Hey, where there's a will, there's a way, my friend. All right, let's see if I'm getting up here. Speaking about wills and ways, I feel pretty good about this. Yeah, the nose on this thing, actually, I might have to try to go back to the original bumper, because the bumper that we have sticks out a little bit further.
Are you trying to drive it onto me?
Let's see. We want something with less overhang. This is definitely the wrong vehicle to be doing this with. But that's kind of the story of my life, I think. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Okay, let's do it anyways. All right. Oh, there it is.
Oh heck.
Oh, gee. Oh, heck. All right,
Four Land Rover. I just wanted to use both DLCs that I bought at the same time, so I'm like, I'll just bring it with me. Why not?
That is a very valid point that you are indeed using both DLC. Right, good roll. There we go. Switch back to the stock front. Yeah, the stock front bumper I think is the key on this. New objective, arrogance, oddly enough. And, okay. Nope, there's loader right down there. So, oh, did somebody grab that, oh, nope, did. Okay. Let's see what's going on. All right, that was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Now I have to turn around and I have to get back down the hill. Is it tough to roll back onto its... I don't know yet, actually. Norwich, thank you so very much for the cheer, my friend.
Back trucks and trailers. There we go. All right, now what are we doing, loader? What is that? What are you doing with that? I don't know how to use that thing. I tried using that thing one of the last times we played, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I give up.
What thing were you doing a thing with?
The forklift.
Oh, the telehandler, they call it. Everything that you need the telehandler for, they introduced that in this DLC. Basically,
Yeah.
it was for picking up the cabins after you had constructed them and putting them in the loading area, the respective loading areas for particular mission. Everything that you can do with a telehandler, you can effectively do with a crane, believe it or not.
Yeah. That way, if you lost it or something.
I haven't even half tank fuel yet. This is berserk.
Oh, wow.
I know.
I
It's
just
so
bought
weird.
Berserk. The book.
You know what?
The manga.
Oh, how is that? How is that?
It is a master class in detail and storytelling.
Okay.
Visual storytelling, I would say. Like,
So-
there's so many pages with no words at all, and you know exactly what's happening and like how the story's unfolding with just like expressions and scenery.
Interesting. Okay. Is that the one that's also available on like Netflix?
I don't know if it's Netflix. I know there's a streaming service that has it. But there's two versions, and you want to avoid the newer version, I think.
Okay.
The
Forklifts
newer
work
version
better.
is not as good.
Forklifts work better when there is a gap under the cargo you're trying to lift. Yes. Yep. Which is the cabins, the cargo, not the cargo containers themselves, but the actual cabins that you create with cargo containers and the lumber. There we go.
What doing?
There we are.
What doing? District?
Aha. I'm back onto terra firma once again. That is a trailer that is
Stiff
stuck in
ground. Hard earth.
Yeah. Or something that will keep up with the ponderous bulk of the mastodon.
He's a chunky boy.
Yeah. Like everything about this really actually builds off of the 6 even more. Turning radius compared to the 73-210. Yeah, it has a little bit of funky steering. I think the 73-210 has more responsive steering as well, and the tires actually contact the ground better, so that you actually do turn better. But all in all, this thing is a very capable vehicle. I'm very impressed by it so far. But time will
I'm
tell.
having trouble with the high range. I really don't like the way high range is
Yeah.
working on this.
High range does not seem to work appropriately on this thing, and I don't know why. It should be better. No
Too many
rear steer on
wheels.
the new one. True. Yeah, it's the lack of rear steer, I guess, as Mr. General Disarray says. Okay. Oh, did you guys get the upgrade part?
So after we got the cabin. I don't know what Loader's doing. I haven't spoken to Loader in a while.
Yay.
Oh my god, it really does take out big trees. Wow. That was surprising. I was like, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, it's very impressive the size of the trees that you can actually just decimate with this thing. It's fun. You're going to the upgrade? Okay. Very cool. Cargo crafting contract completed. Well done. Now you know how to create new cargo out of available materials. Keep an eye out for a couple more factories in your vicinity that let you craft more cargo types. You'll definitely need them. Look at that go, being all helpful and stuff. That district go, you mean? Okay.
This performance car?
Which one?
I don't know. Me and Rick are brutalizing this car.
Oh, okay. Well, carry on.
Right in the car. Yes, we shall. Now it's we gotta. I can't even say why this is funny, but it's so fucking funny. Deliver to Bill's house. You know what? You know what? I will. I can't talk about it, but oh my god. Yep, deliver to Bill's house. We're doing it.
Yeah, just make that delivery go. It's all good.
Deliver to Bill's house. Look, we're not Uber Eats, Bill. What the hell? Am I in the way? Am I in your way? Thank you. There we go. Can I have repairs, please? I gotta get my
Maybe.
own repair trailer here.
Possibly.
But there's a different. There's another company.
Do I see some lights in the distance?
Do you like it when I stream, or do you feel like I don't give you attention? I can't tell.
That
She's
is
just turning her back to me today.
Fallen rocks.
Oh no, your trailer.
There, we're just gonna keep going this way. Yeah, there's a service trailer like right over here. It had lights on.
Well, I got
This used to be an area that I had to travel back and forth through multiple times with one of the collabs with an 8-slot cargo trailer filled with material, and it was just bonkers to do.
Yes, this is some SnowRunner. So Riley, the most fun I've had in a long time is this little Land Rover that I bought as DLC with this truck. I was like, damn it, I want to play with both of them. So
Yeah,
I've been treating this little Land Rover like it's my child, carrying it around the map, and it has been through hell because I'm doing things that this truck can do, but this Land Rover cannot do those things. It is beat up all the hell. Like all the tires are broken. It's like even the tire on the back is bent up. I don't know how to bend the tire, but
oh, you can definitely bend the tire. If you try
at the end
hard
of
enough.
tonight's adventures, my plan is to try to drive it and see what happens.
That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
We have the wooden bridge here now. I want to repair the wooden bridge. Let me go activate it. I haven't seen it activated.
Which wooden bridge are you talking about? Oh, there's another.
A good one.
There's another tower up there, which is the thing. There's so many cool locations on this map, and they're awesome. They're just awesome.
Screw that fence in particular.
Fences? We don't need no fences.
In that tree too. Yeah, I'm just gonna go activate the path for that, and then we'll see what needs doing. This might be where I need to abandon. Because
abandon Land Rover.
Depending on what the task is. Can I even go in the water? We're about to find out.
Yeah.
We'll just go along the water.
Warehouse or factory? We'll go this way.
for your trees.
Make the trees.
The Lorax is for us.
You went all Susian on those forests. Yeah, it was the Lorax who wanted to. Oh crap!
We're not
the
making
Lorax
needs. We're making cabins. The Lorax seems to have a problem with that.
Oh, okay. So the Lorax is okay with cabins, not just the destruction of the forest, right?
We haven't been attacked by a tiny orange mustachioed man yet, so I think we're okay.
All right, that's a step in the right direction because that would be slightly unnerving.
Don't restart. Let's restart. So what do we need, guys?
Yeah.
I just had wooden planks. I just had them.
Where'd they go?
I should have followed my intuition and just gone straight to the bridge. We built the cabin instead, but the bridge has a function too.
Details.
Yeah.
Is it this way? I don't know if it's this way, or is it this way?
Task completed. Who did the falling rocks? I appreciate that. Oh my god. Bridge is much closer. It turns out we need wooden planks, which
You had.
Are they at the power station? Speak to the trees. Oh, Golden Riley.
I speak for the trees.
Golden Riley actually remembered a very good line from the book. I'm the Lorax. I speak to the trees. I speak to the trees. For the trees have no tongues, and I'm asking you, sir, at the top of my lungs. He was very upset as he shouted his heart. That's where Golden Riley stopped. Yes.
Yeah, that dude was all sorts of angry. He was all worked up.
He's very anti-capitalist.
Melissa Headcase. Thank you very much. How are you doing? What's going on?
Oh, you know what I haven't done in a while? We have a link that you can watch us both. We're doing a co-stream here. We do this every
Actually,
Thursday.
where is that link? That link
Where
is somewhere.
Where did I leave that?
I know.
Must be near my keys. So there's the link, guys. If you want to watch us both, go ahead and click that link.
You're off work for 2 months and 6 days. That's wild. That right there is the link that will watch both of us. You can check that out. And which way do I want to go?
All right, I don't know where to get wooden planks. So I can drive this way, and I can go to the construction site and see if we still have some in storage. But I think we used them to make the cabin. And oh, wood framing up here. Oh, okay, so it's actually not that far. Let's go on an adventure.
Let's see, I think I'm gonna go
adventure because this bridge is completed.
Go straight.
Pretty possible.
So
I might have to leave this service trailer here.
Yeah, you can ditch it. That's fine.
There's a maintenance trailer near the.
Okay, I think I know where I'm going. So that first link is the multi-Twitch link where you can watch both streams at the same time. You can see me and Space Viking and watch of our follies and foibles at the same time. That second link right there is the one for our charity drive that is going to support stackup.org. And that charity does a lot of cool things, and they use video games to do it. Here we go.
So, are we gonna just do that one wood framing district? So, do I even need to do the trip I'm doing?
Oh, yeah.
So, Golden Riley, how are you doing? Welcome in.
This is...
Oh, wait, the Scout flatbed apparently has the wooden planks we need, too.
Alright. We just discovered a garage.
The district grab the wood framing? I don't know. Rig hasn't been communicating with me, so I might have to still go get this stuff.
What we have here is failure to communicate. And get what we had here last week.
Trailer.
Which is the way he wants it. Well, he gets it. I don't like it any more than you do. So, DLC number 1 was Kola Peninsula. DLC number 2 was the Yukon, and we are in the Yukon in Canada. I have advanced to Big Salmon, which is kind of one of my more favorite maps for the Canada stuff.
Attached trailer. Onward.
Onward
I
and
think I
upward.
still have to go where I'm going. Oh, we'll need wood planks for something else, so I'll just go grab them just in case. Even if District ends up repairing the bridge, that's fine. I'll go grab those wood planks either way.
I was
We're-
on
and
this
we're
since we
bringing-
got here, but Space does
bringing-
and looks at his Land Rover. I think you're being taunted about your
What did he
Land
say?
Rover.
What did he say?
All Space does is look at his Land Rover. he's been doing a contract that you were looking at.
Oh, look, I was plotting a route.
Slightly distracted. That's
Is that rigged?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
so the thing is that I was plotting a route to get wooden planks, and I'm like, is he also getting wooden planks for the bridge?
Golden Riley, what is up? How are you doing? Oh, we're having such a good time. Tonight is a good night. Tonight is a very good night.
I forgot to turn on my living room lights.
Oh.
I don't know why my room was so dark. Hey Google, turn on the living room lights.
Okay. He's always got excuses. no comment. Norwich,
At what
I
point does
absolutely
an
love that
excuse
laugh.
become a reason? And at what point does a reason become an excuse? If you're going to answer me that question, then I'll agree with you that they're excuses. But I doubt you can answer that question. The dark messenger it's one of the hardest questions to answer because, especially in the English language, we don't really have a difference between those two definitions. Not in the context of conversation.
This tower takes a scout and chain tires. It's ice slides you have to drive up.
Oops. That's the road?
Gonna wing it.
You have something with wings?
Red Bull. We get a couple of Red Bulls.
Nice
Absolutely.
job on the bridge, Rick. See, the thing is as good as a job as you did on that bridge, I don't think that it's as beautiful as this Land Rover. It's a good bridge, but man.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Norwich. Just flipped. Oh man. Everything we have been doing this evening has been sheer comedy.
So like comedy in a hair salon?
Cheese! I don't know. Relic redeems the cheese. So it's funny.
Nice.
Good point
Sheer
about
comedy?
this. Cheers to you, Relic. This is running low, so I ordered two more of these.
No one's gonna say anything?
Oh.
You know what? I don't care about Fallout New Vegas, and I'm tired of pretending that I care about Fallout New Vegas.
I love New Vegas.
It's good, but I just like there's so much hype around it. And I'm like, well, but then I know a lot of people who don't care about Tears of the Kingdom, so like, it's fair.
I kind of wish I had a Switch. And then I would actually be able to catch up. And you can actually play SnowRunner on the Switch now as well.
I don't know if it'd be worth it. To be honest. I feel like a good percentage of the reason to play SnowRunner is the amazing job they did on the physics and graphics, and I don't know if the physics and graphics would hold up on it.
That would be interesting. Arby says, me too, I can leave Fallout New Vegas as well. Well, you know.
Steam Deck for life. Look, Riley.
Steam Deck's gotta be pretty cool.
We all know you're a PC master, and you could with a crazy amount of complication, you could emulate Tears of the Kingdom on a Steam Deck, and you could do it at like 4K and 60 FPS too. But the thing about being a PC Master Race is
Oh,
that
that's beautiful.
it comes with the responsibility
Wait, it
of
does?
because being a PC Master Race, right, has nothing to do with having a better gaming machine. You end up with the responsibility of keeping that machine up to date so that you can say that you're not left behind. It has nothing to do with the games or gaming.
Oh, that's too funny.
Having a PC is for clout and nothing else, as I play on a PC.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh,
I
man.
fell into the trap and now I can't get out of it, and I really hope that I've helped anyone. If I help anyone in this mini rant, it's the people that are wondering about buying a gaming PC. Don't bother. Get a Series X. Like, call it good. Get Game Pass on Series X and you'll have endless games forever.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you want to be a streamer or a professional artist or video editor, then get a PC. But
Let's see.
goddamn. You don't even need a good PC. You need
Let's see.
you need the same PC that Storm has.
I have a laptop. I am
Who needs
using
Zelda?
a mid-tier laptop for
Or do both. I did
all
both.
of my stuff. But I have a PlayStation and an Xbox, and I spend more of the time on there. So, Big Mac 84.
Are you guys seeing this sign? Anyone who's watching my
See.
stream as well, this sign here makes me really angry.
Which sign is that? That it's just
Because
arbitrarily
here we are
in the middle of nowhere?
We're in the middle of the Yukon, and they feel the need to advertise their business. Like, Cold Creek Gold Mines, you are the only business for like 50 miles. You don't need to advertise. Everyone knows you're here.
Okay.
Like, or is this just an arrow sign pointing me in the right direction? Because I came here to get wood planks and I got distracted.
You totally got distracted. Oh, man, that's too funny.
I wanted to climb this mountain.
Yes, we do have a choice of tires. The fact
Someone
that we can
requested
put
more snow.
chain tires on this particular truck is life-changing. Absolutely life-changing.
Guys, hold on a second.
Holding.
So I'm realizing why I'm loving this truck so much. So in Space Engineers, I built a mobile base,
Okay.
and I had it on the screen the other day, and it's the exact same configuration as this truck.
Really?
It's pretty much the same, like all the, well, except that game doesn't have axles, though. That's one of the major differences. It's all independent motors and steering on each wheel. But
Are.
it's the exact same sort of layout for the
Let's
chassis.
see.
And I didn't call it the Mastodon. I called it the Mammoth.
E.
No, what did I call it?
Store. Let me pull it up in the truck store real quick.
I know this is called the Mastodon. I'm gonna have to back down this hill if I'm gonna go that way.
Take a look at the engine configurations. The Tusk 12 530 P2, the Tusk 12 850 P4T, and the Storm 3120T. Yes. Can you guys believe that the best engine upgrade in this is called the Storm 3120T? How awesome is that? How fantastic is that? Is that not cool?
I made the right call for backing down this hill. I wouldn't have made it with the nose sticking out so far.
What am I doing? 6. There we go.
All right.
So, Storm of
parking brake.
engine.
Parking brake. Oh god.
In the files, they called it the Mastodont. What?
Really?
Oh my god. It's either true or Rig is pulling our leg. The
Rig
Mastodont.
does do that.
Man.
The Mastodon.
That's too funny. I am totally happy that they named it Storm. Totally happy. That's
Did they know?
Well,
Did they know you?
we did get our Instagram picture up on their community update page.
Oh wait, that's right. Maybe they did. Wait a minute. I'm tempted to look up engines now just to see if there is one that called Storm, or if they did actually give you a little shout out there. That'd be so fantastic. I'm just wedging myself into the story. Sometimes, even if it fits, sometimes it does not fit. Like it would definitely fit, but for some reason it's not fitting. No?
Yes. I'm sorry, Norwich. That's my bad. I got distracted. We get distracted by the name of the engine. I'm sorry, but thank you very much, my friend. It's too awesome. Oh wait, we can go up here.
No windshield attachments. Oh, I got my wheel wedged so good that I can't get out.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, I'm seeing that now. Look, it's like in between two rocks there. Ooh.
So if you try to
It's
move,
not even turning.
oh, it won't even move. Oh boy.
Yeah, there's a wheel that will not even turn.
Let's see. So that's down there.
That's very realistic. Oh, here we go. We're almost out. We're just gonna do our little switcheroo.
There's some
forever
really,
home.
really interesting locations in maps. I really like these maps. They are awesome. That one goes up that way.
I feel like I just heard a winch.
And then District comes barreling out of nowhere. Just appears. I like this truck. This is a lot of fun.
Shift gears. Do it all.
So, you were talking about the fact that Space Engineers does not have axles. And that's...
Yeah, they're like rover wheels.
Yeah,
They all have
so...
they're on independent motors.
The interesting thing about that is a lot of the old school, like in the 50s, 60s, the exploration of the Antarctic, they had vehicles that each tire was kind of self-driven. It used an electric motor with a diesel generator to drive the electric motor. So the motor was built into the hub and wheel of the configuration so that it was... I can't say that it's kind of self-propelled, but the fact that the tire and wheel and hub assembly itself was driven is actually kind of neat. Want to try to go? Can we get up
I'm
there?
trying to like find a place to like.
I think so. Perhaps we can. Let's actually see how well this thing... I don't think it'll go up there.
Yeah, I think my journey might be at its end here. I didn't think I would be able to get this stuff with this truck. But leave it to me. Oh, someone's here to save the day.
Oh, man.
District, you didn't have to. I was like, I was waiting for some sort of snappy remark, honestly.
So I'm going to see about making it up this...
District, here. I mean, I'm trying to go that exact way that you're going.
Chain tires on this? Absolutely, yeah. Chain tires on this thing is insanely useful. It appears that it can't really do any significant inclines without the use of like a winch to be able to pull it up.
Shout out to Mr. Tralala for that. One of my favorite people on TikTok with his editing. So funny.
Tra-la-la.
Yay! I don't know what District did, but I lurched forward just a little bit. Oh geez.
Oh,
Are you
boy.
trying to winch me down that way? Oh no.
Alright. Let's keep going. No, but make sure you go back to the old multi-winch points where you don't unhook the first point till you get to the second unhooked. Let's see.
District did exactly what I was trying to do. I think I'm still wedged though. I'm gonna go backwards.
Alright. I think one of the problems is the nose on this thing actually digs in substantially harder.
That's what's happening to me.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to change the front bumper on this thing. There we go. There we go.
District, did you get yourself stuck too? Are we screwed?
Alright, let's see if I can't swing this thing way over here. Oh.
Crane sword fight, go!
Oh, you know what I'm going to catch this one.
Ah! Yeah.
Golden Run. I think Space and District need a rescue operation. Potentially.
Well, we're currently crane fighting right now.
They're crane fighting. What's the new truck? All I see is another twin steer. This is the furthest thing from a twin steer that you can possibly imagine. This is definitely not a twin steer. If you think this is anything close to a twin
this
steer,
might actually help you. Hold up. Wait, I might actually be able to help you get unstuck here.
let's connect this over to here. Gotta swing the back end around. It's got some quirks, and one of the things that I do have to do is change out the both front axles. Oh, in that regard, not fully. Not fully. The second axle only kind of turns. Alright, so we're going to kind of try to... It's moving just a little bit.
This is just getting, like, wild. Because, like, we both of us refuse to give up here.
That's what it's all about. I'm churning up mud over here. I gotta swing the front end of it a little bit.
Yeah, I think my nose is stuck. That's part of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the front bumper the second I get a chance to, because I kind of feel like any of the upgraded bumpers beyond the factory front bumper.
Norway, can you join? I don't know if we have room right now.
I think we're still full up.
Loader's still in here. We are still full up, Norway. We'll let you know.
Okay. There we go.
Watch our open. Thank you.
A long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Woo. All right. Made it to the top. This thing, it kind of looks a little bit like Peppa Pig from the front end, especially with this this configuration of color. The exploded clown look. But it went a little bit in the opposite direction as far as supplies and 140 and 50. Let's go 190. Money Sniper, what's up, dude? How you doing? All right. Notice that too. Stock bumper is absolutely the way to go on this thing. I kind of feel.
Oh,
so if we
92 damage.
Basically,
I gotta restore my crane. That was part of the issue.
we can do that. Oh, this is awesome. We wound up at a really good spot.
Is that how stuck? Like a queue for joining? No, it's more like there's a short while in the beginning when we just ask people who want to join.
Okay, go up this way.
There's only 4 slots in this game. That's the only problem. Oh, I'm having a glitch. My wheel is glitched into the rock.
All right, we'll go over this way.
That's why I'm stuck.
Just left the race, so I'm doing good. Awesome.
That is a very glitched wheel right there.
Yeah, sometimes it'll do that. I had an issue on, what was I playing this on Monday? I got a twin steer stuck on a guardrail. And actually, Rig B13 was there basically thinking that I wasn't going to be able to remove it. But I did. I proved everyone wrong. You'll see the race on this. Okay, awesome, dude. That's very cool. Oh, Norwich, I meant to tell you, I did have a chance to watch the video that you posted for bikes. You had a phenomenal seat to watch all of that happen. That was just so cool. That was
very, very glitched.
Wicked cool. And the sound those bikes made was incredible.
Slash unstuck. This, of all games, Golden Riley, this would never have a slash unstuck.
That's true.
That's like, they would not. I want this wheel to get unglitched. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, you found it. Are you coming to help, Storm? You're right near us.
I see a different Gold Horse. I'm on the other map.
I told you they're the only company.
Yeah, I'm on the other Canadian map, but I'm already bumping into Gold Horse mining.
I just wanted those wooden planks.
Although this sign is actually on a road, so it's actually on a road, not in the middle of nowhere, like up on a secluded mountain peak or something like that.
Oh, I see this trick. There's Rig.
You know what's so fun about this?
Over there.
You know what's so incredibly fun about this is the fact that I haven't been on these maps in so long that I get to do all of this really cool exploring all over again. Like, I remember vaguely about some of the stuff.
Submit a bug report with this wheel stuck in this rock. That's definitely a bug report with the new truck here.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You get to meet Kerry Earnhardt. Really? Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's really cool.
Like, I am so stuck that
you may need to recover.
District, I'm pretty sure that glitch is impossible.
217, how are you doing, my friend? What's going on?
Okay, yeah, that glitch is brutal. I'm wasting too much time.
This is a great DLC truck.
District, if you really want to help. Oh, you want to drive? Oh, you want to drive? Okay, I'll get in my Land Rover.
Barry's hanging out. Barry, how are you doing, my friend? What is going on, buddy? It's so cool to know that you're out there. I hope you're having a great day. How's everything going? Hope you're having fun. You and your dad just hanging out, watching a little bit of SnowRunner. Relic says hello, Barry. Guys, 217, his youngest,
all right,
is named Barry.
The
super
very,
awesome
very
little dude. Barry is a legend. Barry is a complete and total warrior. Just a great little kid. Nika Fernandez, thank you so much.
Yeah, let's see if that works, because the wheel is like well and good stuck in there. Like, these physics are usually so realistic, and then we encounter like the weirdest glitch here.
All right, where are we going? We are here.
I wonder if it's because of the Land Rover. I'm just gonna recover the Land Rover because it's broken anyway. My plan wasn't gonna work. We're gonna recover it, and maybe that's what's holding my truck back.
21-7. Oh, that's awesome. We were sitting on the grass. I zoomed in my video on the phone, but it was brilliant. We're going back on the 2nd of July to watch the World Superbikes. When I get back, oh, awesome. Post a video, man. That would be great.
Oh, thank you. Wow. Yeah, it's just damaging the wheel more and more.
Maybe 217.
All right, District, it'll be up to you to grab those wooden planks. I don't know what they're going to be for, but we're just going to recover. This is taking too long. I appreciate all the effort. but we gotta make some progress. I'm the
Yep.
four.
I'm just driving around. I don't know about this progress you're talking about.
What is progress?
Oh my god. I'm having a blast. I don't care. I'm having a great time. I am enjoying the hell out of this. Oh crap.
I wasn't trying to make it sound like I wasn't having a great time. Oh my god, new stickers.
It's a party in the wheel and everyone is invited.
What progress? So serious. Well, District, when you make fun of me, I think that maybe progress will make you not make fun of me.
And done. Oh, the 217 has become the 216. The artist formerly known as 216 has become the artist formerly known as 217. Originally
So
216.
there's new Warhammer stickers here.
Yes, there is actually. And yeah,
I am the one who got stuck. You're right.
if anybody is into Warhammer and ooh, crap, and you can see the sticker right here. That sticker,
And
Iron
they're
Within,
great.
Iron Without. That is the battle cry of the Iron Warriors, Chaos Space Marines from Warhammer 40K.
I think I have my new favorite sticker too from this new pack. The Adeptus Omnissiah, the flesh is weak.
Yes,
love it.
the Tech Priests of Mars.
Awesome.
The Omnissiah, yes. Yep. They don't worship the Emperor of Mankind as the god Emperor of Mankind. They pray to the Omnissiah. And the Imperium of Man has kind of made it so that burn, maim, kill. Yes,
Yes.
Khorne, led
So-
by Angron.
Right after the sticker that says you don't have Planet B is a sticker from the people from Mars, right?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Right. I guess we do have Planet B, but it's fine. We can wreck this one.
There we go. We got another
We
one.
have another one.
Oh,
Courage and Honor. Wow.
awesome.
Oh my god, a wolf! They have the
Oh.
wolf one! Oh my god! They have the Space Wolves logo!
They have the Space Wolves?
Yes! It's got the Viking runes and everything!
That is awesome.
Ah.
That is so cool.
Oh my heart.
That is so fantastic. That is something you absolutely. You know what? I'm actually gonna. I
Speaking
gotta go
of the
into
Land
photo mode
Rover,
right here.
I gotta put the sticker on this Land Rover.
Gonna do this. Depth of field. Gonna do that.
That's so awesome.
Oh, this is awesome. Free cam. Oh, no, that's that. Oh, that's absolute feel.
You're gonna do the same setup?
Ah, that's beautiful.
I mean, a lot of these
Oh,
stickers
wouldn't let
are
you?
really cool anyway. Wouldn't let you do what?
216 was trying to put an underscore into name.
Oh. Huh.
It's a line from an old game called Star Siege. It is also in Dawn of War, which is one of the best real-time strategy games dealing with Warhammer 40K.
Dealing with.
Mad Max, thank you very much, dude. Let's. Oh crap! Nope, wrong one. Photo mode. Man, I had a really cool photo there. Aperture.
So
depth of
where are you
field.
taking photos?
I am.
I want to be in the picture, Storm.
I have this really awesome time of day, nighttime,
You put
morning.
you can put all these same
Ooh.
stickers inside.
Oh, dude, yeah, you can put stickers inside. Afternoon
They're
3
different
looks
ones, it
good.
seems. So why doesn't this have side stickers? Only
Evening
certain
1.
trucks have stickers on the side.
Some do. It varies by truck, basically.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
right.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
dumb. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna be that serious about it.
Heavy snow.
So the blue's cool.
Norwich, right? This looks fantastic. Truck lights are off. Oh no, truck lights are on. Truck lights are off. Okay. Free cam. This is just
Bigger tires,
how-
please.
the. Okay, gonna kinda. Oh, that's beautiful,
Um,
dude.
I'm broke.
The background, like the mountain in the background.
Mhm.
Dude, I'm playing this weekend. I'm in the mood for early game struggles. 2-6. I will try to get on this game this weekend if you were going to jump in. Let me know when you do it. All right, I'm done for tonight. Norway can join if you want. Storm in Space, thanks for an awesome time. You
Yeah.
guys rock. Until I see you around laters. Rig, thank you so much for being here, my friend. Take care of yourself. Yeah, dude.
I don't know what
This is
this.
awesome.
What have I had a bad time with? Oh, the taiga.
Okay.
Like if you use the
Photo.
taiga 6436, you're gonna have a bad time.
6436? Really? You don't like the Tega 6436?
I've never. Well, I don't know. I was using it as a fuel truck. Maybe that's my problem.
Yeah. You should have the suspension lift, and you should have the big balloon tires on that thing too.
Well, I'll try it some other
All
time.
the
I just
pizza.
sold it for now. I sold it to
Okay.
make my Land Rover look snazzy.
Okay, so there's an upgrade part right there. How can I get... Oh, I can get to there. That's awesome. Oh, dude, this is so cool. I am having just such a fantastic time just driving around and goofing off here.
No matter how big you make your wheels, the Land Rover still has small wheels.
It does.
I'm disappointed. I
The
want my
Land
money
Rover
back.
has very tiny wheels on it.
Nope. Can't. It looks like it looks like a really big guy with no leg day.
Skip leg day. Is that what
Yeah,
happened?
that's what it looks like.
Bring
But
it
no,
back
it
down.
looks good. I'm being too harsh. It does look good.
Well, it looks like a Land Rover. I mean, it is the spitting image of a Land Rover. And that's if you want to go do all your mall crawling in a really fancy, overpriced off-road pedigree. Actually,
well, the Land Rover Evo is one of those ones that's like incredibly well built too, but
Yep.
it has like so much luxury added to it that it gets made fun of. But then like its off-road capabilities are insane. When I saw the Top Gear episode
right?
for the
Exactly.
for the Land Rover Evo, I'm like I want it. I know it's kind of like a golfer mobile, but
So I think it was. So I was watching a particular YouTube video on the Land Rover, and they're driving down the Pan American Highway. King Trucker, how you doing, buddy? They drove from all the way from the furthest northern tip of Alaska all the way down to the very bottom of South America. And this particular video focused on the crossing of the Darien Gap, which is down past the Panama Canal, and it's basically where the highway stops and there's just jungle between. And it's about 250 miles worth of jungle. These two Land Rovers basically were specially equipped to do this journey from Alaska to the very southern tip of South America. And it was, I think, months. So they spent months navigating the Darien Gap. And a lot of times at points they basically built pontoons for the Land Rovers to float them down rivers because of all of the water in it. It was an amazing video on this little tiny thing. Fancy Flugo! But yeah, they're using British Land Rovers. They thought it was going to be a great advertising thing. They actually used the British military to help them through the Darien Gap. There's a wonderful tiny little mod that will make your sideboard beds match your truck. You're killing my OCD. Yeah, I know, that's my bad. My friend gave me 2 pieces of cheese and tomato pizza. Ooh, with sweet corn and red onions. That sounds amazing. Yeah, so it's cheese and tomato pizza with sweet corn and red onions. All right, so we get the okay. So we have the active suspension for the Kolob 74760. Just got temporary permit papers on my truck, so now it's technically awesome. King Trucker, very cool, dude. I am very happy for you, my friend. Cheese slap. Wow.
Well, the cheese slap.
All the cheese. Actually,
I have a cheese slap follower alert. So I was like, cheese slap.
all right, check this out.
Let's see here. So what is? I'm getting a little distracted.
We
What
have a
can
cheese
do
bump.
in the little bit of time that we have left.
Right. Let's see. Oh, this is so cool. The just adventuring through here has been fantastic. Been absolutely fantastic.
Not a big fan of this. I still want to upgrade my Con 317, the Sentinel.
There's a thing right down there.
I need the raised suspension for it. I can't
For the
remember where to
Con
get that.
Sentinel?
Yeah,
That should be in Amor, I believe.
oh,
So that's
right.
gonna be
I'm afraid of it more.
yeah, that's a hell of a Debbie, it's been sitting in the driveway since I got it on Monday. You are excited to drive that, my friend. I know for sure. I would be too. And good for you. Good for you. That thing looks good, and I'm happy that you got something that you wanted. Right. I
Still
want
my
to get this
van.
one down here. To get down there, I think we gotta
Oh my goodness. So
gonna. Yeah, I think we're gonna kind of go this way. I think we can get through here, and then we're sort of gonna.
one second, guys.
We're gonna kind of go down there.
Do you need help with what you're doing? Because I'm assuming we only have
Yeah, about 15 minutes to just driving around. I would highly recommend coming over to Big Salmon Peak and just exploring because it's so much fun out here. Like-
the garage over there?
Yeah, I found the garage. And I've got a bunch of watchtowers so far. So, Mr. You Know Me, this one right here, this is DLC number 2. But the coolest thing about it is, this particular DLC, you could actually use scout vehicles, and you could drive so many of these really cool trails. Like, you could hop in the Lodestar and just drive, and it was so much fun. Gonna go window shopping on Amazon for stuff? Do it up, dude. Amazon's a great place to get vehicle accessories, and that's no joke. Like, you have options for so many things, and make full use of them right there. Amazon will have those. Amazon will definitely have those. Rear hatch pistons, yeah. That's a fairly, like, common kind of item, so
Yeah.
you could totally do that. But the Year 3 anniversary bundle, so I have a lot of maps to discover. Yukon is one of them. Oh, dude, you're gonna have a blast. You've got so many hours. Fun fact about WRC: the cars are street legal. They have indicators, hazards, all the bells and whistles. Instead of sitting in a trailer, they drive across public roads, stage to stage. Yeah, that they do. How are you doing, Spider-Man from Naruto? What's going on, bud? F-750 is really good. Yeah,
F-750. I don't think I got all the upgrades for that yet.
I think we did unlock everything. Basically, you need the good suspension, you need the good engine, and then you need.
There it is. Let's take a look.
All right, let's navigate our way through this way.
What was the power?
Trying to be the best WRC generation's chili shakedown runner. That's awesome. Is it going good so far, though?
It was the suspension that I thought I
Yeah, because you should have like 2 or 3 different suspensions for that truck available.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think we can get through there. Means
I want my snorkel.
gotta get creative. Broke 129 on the global leaderboard. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That is no small feat right there.
So the 6.6, the pet slash
10B, yeah, yeah. That's the yes. That is absolutely the one you want. That was the one that took us the longest to get, and it was awesome. Nika Fernandez, my friend. There we go. My camera's being weird. There it is. Thank you very much.
Fernandez, your name is Edgewater.
Nika Fernandez is an awesome, fantastic person, and I really enjoy watching her streams, even though usually I'm at work. And yes, last seen playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and I was watching some of that. That was very cool. I was enjoying that. I was lurking in the background.
The F-750 does seem like a truck that the orcs would use.
Right? It's kind of cool, isn't it?
I'm putting that
I heard you say a lot that you like old muscle cars. Do you ever hear about the De Tomaso Mangusta? I know about the Pantera. The Mangusta, I think, is the more uncommon. I drive this beast in Gran Turismo 7, and it's an amazing car. The whole story behind De Tomaso is actually really amazing, because it's somebody who was basically just like, I'm going to make supercars. I'm going to do it. New Shelby GT500. Those things are bonkers. Oh, we can actually go around here. Doom scrolling for stickers?
Well, it's like,
well,
I've been scrolling through stickers for days.
there are so many. They keep introducing sticker after sticker after sticker, and it's so cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Am I going
It's the
the
little
way?
things, too.
It really is. It really, really is.
Now we've got to do it one more time. We'll go through every sticker again, one more time.
One more.
Come on. Oh.
Only brand who hasn't gone the way of the battery yet. GT500, well, you do have a Mustang, the e-tron. That's what I read in game. They made only like 5,000 of them, and not a single more. Yeah. And that whole rear engine setup, the De Tomaso Pantera is powered by, I believe it was a Ford 351 Cleveland engine. All right, so we're kind of trucking through the water. Yeah, do it. Do it.
Little bit of exploring here.
Dangerous water level.
Apparently, we want service spare parts.
Let's see. Let's try to get through. 4.9 liter exactly. Damn, you know your stuff. I know, right? Dude, the amount of knowledge, even like automotive related knowledge that's just like swimming around in my cranium, it's obscene. And if you guys actually read the About Me section that's actually kind of listed below right there, I will save you opportunity here. Check this out, because this is actually kind of funny.
Oh my god. This truck is awesome. You weren't kidding.
I told you so.
Well, I hadn't tried the new upgrades yet.
Oh, okay.
Crap.
The V10 makes it into a completely different vehicle. Completely different.
Yeah, blasting through everything now.
So, if you guys have ever looked at the About Me section, it basically says, I know way too much about way too many things, but can't seem to apply it to anything. So instead, I'll just play video games and talk about random stuff. That is the, you know.
Oh, I didn't put chain tires on. Oh well.
Chain tires only matter when you're driving on the pavement. You're better with mud tires on the trails. Oh, but my brain just retains information. My brain just hangs on to stuff, and it's really kind of just one of those things. It's like stuff just sits up there. Well, let's see. How are we gonna... Did I go past it?
Cool.
I think I have to kind of... Ooh, I might need to...
So many spare tires, too.
Yeah, I
This is
might
like
need
if I owned this truck, I would feel comfortable going everywhere.
Right? Isn't it cool? My
I'd be
dad
like,
once told me...
Go into the wilderness.
Spider-Man from Naruto says, my dad once told me, you know a whole lot about absolutely nothing. That's great. Yes, into the wilderness. Explore.
Onward!
And upward.
I think I am going upward.
Yes, there is an altitude shift. That's true.
Oh, tree.
Okay. I wanted to try to get this last hour, basically. After maining the 73-210 for so long, using this new truck is godly, a bit too good. I honestly have to agree with you. I think it's a... But here's the thing. It's also a paid DLC truck. This is one of the only ones that's paid DLC that I think competes with some of the trucks that you get in game. Like the only other truck that comes close to this thing is probably the Zik 605R. Uh-oh. You get stuck on something? Get stuck on a little bit of something. The Zik 605R, and that you have to unlock in Amor, and it's no small task. Wayland's hair it's different. It's definitely different. He put the extensions in to get the dreads again, so that was actually kind of cool. It's over here.
Oh, I loader there.
There we go. Yeah, we were just hanging up too hard. There we are.
Did Norway end up joining?
I don't believe Norway ended up joining. Is Norway still out there? Well, we're almost wrapping up anyway soon, too. I mean, I'm going to go for a little bit longer, but...
Well, I'll go for however long you want to go.
All right.
Because I normally stream till late anyway. And I might switch the stream over to Zelda because it's
Ah, okay.
it hasn't distracted from this. Like, I do love this game still.
Oh, this game is fantastic. I am having such a great time with this new truck. It's so much fun. Similar to mine saying, jack of all trades, master of none. Yes. I wouldn't say I know a lot about cars, but I knew a lot about specific things, mainly rally. Very cool.
You guys heard the full version of that phrase?
There's more to it, though.
Yeah.
You probably don't. All right. I pointed out Beetlejuice in the night sky, and the wife said I was a wealth of useless knowledge. I wouldn't say that. So we're gonna go here, here, and then we're gonna wind up here. Might sound weird, but I learned a lot of on cars in GT7. They have an encyclopedia portion, and yeah, that's awesome.
So the full phrase is jack of all trades, the master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of none.
That little portion at the end actually kind of basically sums it up as, no, it's actually better to have a whole bunch of skills than absolutely none whatsoever.
Yeah. That's just a little bit of actually was made by himself. I just have to realize.
Oh man.
You just gotta catch yourself with that. Oh, let me stop my truck and look something up.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, I stopped playing Gran Turismo a long time ago, too. I like games that offer bits of history, bits of trivia, things like that. Like you're saying there, Spider-Man from Naruto. It's kind of real right here. This thing, it definitely suffers from a very large turning radius. I think that's another thing that was pointed out earlier that ooh, the moon looks good up here. Right. And Grim
Driving
Fandango.
first person is difficult.
Oh, isn't it? On
But I love
oh,
it.
you're using the Ford, but if have you looked at
The new one,
the
yeah.
it's so cramped and so tight. Hilo! What is up, dude?
Well, I gotta think like I'm actually driving.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Here we
My
go.
arms, oh my goodness. My arms are twisted through the steering wheel. This looks like a configuration of the Flesh from like a Hellraiser movie.
Roadblock. What does this need?
Oh, creepy. That's creepy. Do you see my hand? Do you see? Do you see? Large turning circle and slow steering rate
your hand.
on a wheel, though.
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of weird, huh?
it is weird. Roadblock. What do you
Even
need?
Dirt Rally 2.0 has paragraphs for decades-long history. Always get these significant facts. Jumping in to say hi, like right before you end, as usual. Yeah, you know, you kind of do that. But with that said, we should probably consider kind of thinking about wrapping things up. I've managed to get the. Wow, that opened up a lot. Holy moly. Nika Fernandez, yes. Thank you very much.
So, how do I know what the roadblock means if it won't track it?
Let's see. Roadblock needs 2 wooden planks.
Oh, that's it?
Yep. That's not too bad.
So I need a trailer though.
Let's see.
If I'm gonna have to go back to the garage, then I need to grab a trailer anyway. Why can't I track it? And select it.
Let's
Do I need
see.
to do it from here? Oh yeah, I need
Roadblock.
to do it from here. There it is. Yeah, I can track it now.
Oh,
Now I
okay.
can kind of see where I can get wooden planks.
That's probably just
So it's
because it was
actually
like
close to...
the drop-off spot.
Yeah.
All right. So before we wrap things up for tonight, we are going to go over the reason that we are raising money, our charity drive for stackup.org, and let's see. Let me get my
Wait, can
pertinent
this even
links.
carry a trailer?
What's that?
Can this do a trailer? Oh, it can.
Yes, that can actually do a regular-sized trailer in the Ford F-750. So let me stop the air so it's quieter. And then we're like looking at the sky. Mad Max, thank you very much, my friend. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna keep going. Giggles is on if you need a raid target.
Ooh, he
Yes,
is. Good,
actually, that is a fantastic idea, Relic. I think we should do that because that's kind of genius. And he's playing Wreckfest, which is one of my hands-down favorite games, for sure. So
Fest is fantastic.
Wreckfest is so much fun. As
I've never
we,
even played it.
oh, I love it. I love it. Wreckfest is
But
great.
everything I've seen is like awesome.
Got out of the lake, but couldn't get it out of that area. Okay. Loader, thank you again for jumping in and playing with us. Rig, thank you very much for also playing with us. Nika Fernandez, you are an awesome human being. So as we are talking about that link right there, that is the link for. Thank you for the stream, U2 42nd Viking of Space. So
Yes.
that link right there is for stackup.org. And that is the charity that we are actually trying to raise. This little bar that's right over there, that's behind some of those dinosaurs and other characters and stuff like that. We are currently at, if I can see it, we are at $670 raised so far. I would like to think that we might be able to pull off a $1,000 donation total, because if we hit that $1,000 donation total, that means we actually get to sponsor our own supply crate for StackUp.org. And you might ask yourself, what is a supply crate? Well, you might also ask yourself, what is StackUp.org? And StackUp.org's mission statement is as such: veterans are our mission, gaming is our passion. And StackUp supports U.S. and allied veterans by promoting positive mental health and combating veteran suicide through gaming and geek culture with their 4-pillar program. So, supply crates, what we talked about, video game care packages full of the latest games, gear, and consoles sent to deployed units and veterans in need. They also do a program called Air Assaults, which are all expenses paid trips to bring deserving veterans to the gaming and geek culture events. So E3, PAX, Comic Cons, things like that. They bring a bunch of veterans. They show up. They meet other gamers. They meet other people involved in gaming. Potentially meet other veterans there. They do all this really cool stuff. Their other program, which is more of a kind of like a localized thing, is called the Stacks, and it is a volunteer teams engaged in veteran outreach and community betterment projects in their local areas. So that would be something that's local to you, local to me out there. Actual boots on the ground kind of scenarios. And they're probably one of the more important aspects of their 4-pillar programs would be the Overwatch program, or they just call it STOP, which is Stack Up Overwatch program. And that is a 24/7 crisis intervention and peer-to-peer mental health support for veterans and civilians alike, provided through Stack Up's online community. So you can actually go right to the website, right to stackup.org, and they have a link right to their STOP program. And if you need somebody to talk to, if you need to reach out to somebody, if you just need someone to listen, they have actual people there 24/7 who are trained in the things that they are supposed to be trained in, like and they're they're there to listen to you. They're there to process all of the things that you're feeling, that you're talking about, that and they might actually know exactly what you're feeling.
Oh my god.
So that is what we're raising money for. And that right there says $670 out of 1,000. We're going to keep pushing that. And that is the thing that we're going to keep trying to make hit that $1,000 mark. We did $500 on Monday alone because you are all legend. You are all incredible people. And I know that I am passionate about games and gaming and things geek culture. And I know you guys are all passionate about games and gaming and just creating connections. And that's why we're here. So with that said,
those of you watching my stream, go ahead over to Storm's stream with this link, and definitely find that link if you heard him. I hope you did. Shout out for Storm of Iron.
I appreciate that, my friend. I really do.
There we go.
And don't forget this guy right there, Space Viking. Because you're going to want to follow him too. That's the voice that you've been hearing in your ear all this evening. Will this fundraiser still be going by this coming Monday? Yes. Yep. Well,
like, don't shout me back out, Storm. I'm trying to help support your fundraiser. Like, yeah, guys, go follow Storm. Go check out the fundraiser. Give monies if you have monies.
Mr. General Disarray, we will be back tomorrow with some Forza, and we've got a new update for Forza. We've got new vehicles. a 1972 Chevy K10. I am so excited for, like, you have no idea. This is a
Wait, there's even
dream
more
vehicle.
DLC coming out?
That there is, it's an update. It's an
Oh.
update with a whole bunch of new vehicles, so I'm very excited about this.
Oh,
Um,
they're just placing them in different maps, or I'll figure it out. Sorry. Finish
it's
what
an
you're saying.
unlockable. So usually when you do the weekly stuff, it resets once a week. I think every Thursday. So they have a new. It's called the spring, summer, winter, and fall. So they go through seasons in the Mexico map, and each change of season, it will it has two unlockable vehicles. So as you do various goals and objectives laid out by the different weekly objectives, you gain points. 20 points for the first one, and I think it's either 40 or 60 points for the second. 40 points, I think, for the second one. And you get to unlock two different vehicles per week. So it's actually a
Oh,
lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
sorry, I thought you were talking about SnowRunner at first.
Oh no, unfortunately, no. That would be great. Mr. General Disarray, thank you for being here. I am so happy to see you again, dude. It's nice to know that you're doing all right. So with that said, we are going to go raid Agent Giggles, who was here earlier, who dropped 25 gifted subs. A game where you unlock content by actually playing it instead of paying for it? No way! You're right, dude.
That is
Um,
rather strange.
I know. So that's Agent Giggles right there. That is where we're going to raid out to. So if for something happens, because the raids have been kind of weird lately, if the raid doesn't take you, that is where we are going. So we're gonna go raid Agent Giggles, and it's gonna be fun. Gonna have a good time. Yes, actually, the link is on the YouTube link on the Discord, so check that out. The Storm of Iron After Hours. That's the new little side project, so that's a lot of fun. You guys take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We will be back tomorrow for Forza. Space Viking, I very much appreciate everything. You rock, dude.
Thank
And
you.
this has been a blast.
You do as well. I'm just gonna wrap up this mission I'm doing. Because I got the wooden planks. I'm like, I can do this before wrap up. So you have fun raiding Agent Giggles. If he's still online, I'm probably gonna do the same.
All right. Looks like he's still going.
Perfect.
Awesome. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night for Forza. Bring your flannels and your your competitive natures. Take care of yourselves. Pop a corn. Be good. Later, guys.